not. Because I didn't have time for it. Because I had the girl boss so hard. Because I had to put in a new PSU thingy. And now I'm tired. Hello gamers, welcome in. This is like the first time ever we're gonna play NIKKE like right when the update drops. So it's kind of crazy. Well, let's see who's here. Roll call. Let's just check. 1 2 1 2 mic check. 1 2 1 2. Who we got in here? Who we got? Jesus, welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in, Rhino. Welcome in, welcome in. Let's see. Welcome in, P-Boy. Welcome in, welcome in. Nice spam, nice spam. Good job, good job. Oh yeah, you guys literally aren't like allowed to leave legally, or else I'll be mad. Hi, Stomp. Welcome in, welcome in. You guys are not allowed to leave legally. I said so. It's legal. It's binding. Early gang. Welcome in, gamers. It's time. Whoa, mama. For the newest event. This is like the first time, I think, in a really long time we've played the event pretty much right when it came out. Because usually the event's released like when I'm at work and everything. Or like on my non-streaming days. So this is pretty nice. Oh, and also NIKKE teased the next collab. It's pretty much like the big fan theory with like evidence is that it is going to be a licorice recoil, Lycross recoil. Or can I call it licorice recross? But again, nothing's official. But I'd be very excited because I really enjoyed that anime. So I hope that's what it is, and it would make sense because it's literally like girls with guns. So like it'd be such an easy collab to do. So fingers crossed that's what it is, because I really like licorice recoil. I thought it was a really fun anime. So we'll see, but they're just a little teaser, nothing like super official yet. So we'll go ahead and get some dailies done. Looking respectfully. Hell yeah. We are definitely gonna pull for Velvet for sure, Your Mom's a Fun Anime. Shut up! We're definitely gonna pull for Velvet. I think we're gonna get all of like story 1 done today. I'll probably just buy the tokens so we can get it all done today. And then we'll come back to story 2. I think I'm gonna go ahead and start, and hopefully there is voice acting. If not, I will pause and I will eat my snack. They make cafe at the outpost. Oh, that shit. Okay, there's no voice acting. So we're gonna do my dailies. I will come back. Whoa. God, she's so hot. We'll come back to this, and then I'm gonna eat my snack while it's warm. And I'll have some daily stuff going on just so I can get my snacking done. And then we will go and do the event. How about that? I'll go ahead and let these girls autoplay. But how you guys doing? How you guys doing? Let me go ahead and tear my garlic knots apart. I made homemade garlic knots yesterday with my plan to have it with the chicken parm. Don't know if you guys saw the picture I posted on Twitter, but it fucking melted the tray, which was super helpful. And I was like, well, my garlic knots are about to be done. I don't really have time to sit and make like another thing of pasta. And then my garlic knots are cold. So last night my grilled dinner was just garlic knots. Well, here's the thing, Rhino. It had instructions for an oven and a microwave, and they were 2 separate instructions. So I followed the oven instructions, which would set it to 375, and let it go for like 15 minutes. So I followed the correct instruction. Honestly, I feel like next time I'm just gonna take it out, put it in a pan, and cook it. Yeah, it was one of those like pre-made chicken parms. I'd like to try them every now and then just to see how good they are. That's what I think you're supposed to do, is remove it. Well, so the instructions were literally like remove it from the sleeve, and it comes in like a cardboard sleeve. So I was like, okay, let me do that. And then it says just lift the edge of the film to vent it and then stick it in the oven. Kind of like a Hungry Man meal or something. Like that's what it was written as. In my mind, was like a Hungry Man meal. But those trays don't melt on Hungry Man, and they're at like 400 degrees. So I don't know. Yeah, they don't sound like good instructions at all. So next time, I'm just gonna put it in a pan, I think. I'm having it do the battle again, so we waste more time so I can eat my snacks later on. Yeah, fingers crossed I did everything right for my PSU. Before I unplugged anything, I took a picture of everything, like what was plugged into what was the name on the cords, and everything to make sure I plugged everything back in correctly. I used the same exact cords that came in the new PSU, like I compared like the prongs and everything. And I found all of the spots that I had to unplug stuff into and plug stuff back into, so. It was actually kind of nice that it came, because in the same order was like the rechargeable like mini blower. Yeah, I used all new cords, just the same like cords. Does that make sense? Like the same type of cords, just the ones that came with the new PSU. So I just made sure they're both like PSIe or both like CPU or whatever. Yeah. It kind of worked out good, actually, that I had to, like, that it showed up. Because, like I was saying, it came in the same box as the order I did for a, like, rechargeable, like, fan. So I don't have to buy a can of air all the time. That thing is powerful. Oh my god, that knocked out some dust that, like, the can of air was not getting out. So that thing, that works really good. It was, like, 30 bucks, I think, on Amazon. It was, like, one of the highest rated, like, hand blowers. Yeah, that was really nice. I'm really glad I grabbed that one because that was a huge help. It's kind of crazy though because there's still some dust that's like, I don't want to say like caked on, but really stuck on there. Even the fan, like I'd have to like go and like actually take it off myself. But I think I really got a really good dust on my PC. I think honestly the next best thing would be whenever I have to like fully take apart my PC, then that's probably gonna be like honestly the cleanest it's gonna get. I'd like to like never do that, but I'm sure eventually like I'm gonna need to like do something with my CPU and everything. It's best if you tape the fans down then blow them. Oh. Yeah, I didn't do that. But next time I will. Yeah, I try to like dust my PC. I try to do it at least once a month. I know maybe that's not enough, but I know there's also people that don't dust their PC like at all, you know? Her eyes are blue, what were you saying? You're talking about Emma? But yeah, I'm sure eventually when I like want to replace my motherboard for like a better one or get like a new PSU or a new CPU or like just fix the little thermoplastic stuff, I'm sure I will need to like fully undo my PC. If I do that though, I want somebody there, not just to help me rebuild it, but I want my cable management to be better because it's really bad right now. Because the person who helped me build the PC like didn't really care about cable management at all. So I'm gonna need somebody that can actually like help me. The next upgrade would be new motherboard, CPU, and RAM. Like I feel like at that point I would just want to buy all three together and just do it all at the same time. But I think for that I definitely need like a tech person here with me to do that. Because I don't trust myself. No way, man. Apparently some of my coworkers here are pretty tech savvy, so I might be able to ask one of them. There are combos you gotta get advantage of. Especially now with like RAM being so fucking hard to install and download now, you know? It's so expensive to download RAM. Sorry, I'm eating as fast as I can, but also not fast enough that I like choke on the garlic nuts. I'm trying. Did my PC explode? No, it was literally like as soon as I was done putting in the PSU, I looked and I was like, shit, it's already like 12:20, so I had to like speed run through the shower. And then I came up to get all the stream set up and everything. And then I went to go heat up my knots. So that way it wasn't like I started stream and then I went to do my knots. Oh, time's up. Oh god, Ryan's putting big check words in the chat. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, what did Rhino say? Let me read what he said. Your upgrade would probably be AMD based to a Ryzen system. Okay, you already lost me. You theoretically side grade and do an older AM4, but uses the same RAM. Technology, gigabytes, megabytes, hardware, software, cable management, fans, power, LEDs. That's what I read. Does that help? Get with buying used parts. Yeah. But I feel like I would just like to buy new parts just to try and I think I'd rather just buy new parts. Because then the plan too would be like, if I have new parts, then I keep all of my old PC parts, and then I would like to eventually just do the dual stream setup. And then like my old PC parts can just become the OBS side of things, and then my new PC could be like the gaming side of things. That's what I would ideally like to do at some point. So I'd have to buy a new tower, and then obviously a new like CPU, motherboard, and RAM eventually too. So it's like down the line. It's not like right now, but it's, you know, something I'd like at some point. Like you say in tech parts, don't get the Kraufish Art murdered. What was I talking to like a coworker? I had like gloves on at work for something. And I went up to one coworker and like pretended I was gonna throw it at him, and he's like and he like acted like he swallowed it. I was like, don't choke on all that rubber. Another coworker was like, whoa. I was like, y'all, I was talking about the gloves. I don't know what you were thinking about, but I was talking about the gloves. Help. Okay, let me finish this garlic knot. I'm going fast, I promise. Eh. It's not harassment if they like it. It was funny too because the married coworker, the one that's married and he loves his wife very much, and he's married, guys. We're just gonna clarify this. Like we hang out and talk a lot at work because we get along really well, and he said like I have like a lot of similar like likes and interests of his like wife, so that's why it's easy for us to talk. And he was saying, he was a couple of weeks ago, he was like, you know, he said one of his worries is because people here are like really weird, is that somebody's gonna approach him thinking like he and I, like the coworker, we'll call him like Bob, and I are like doing some kind of fling thing at work because we hang out like all the time if my like female coworker friends aren't there. And he's like, well, it finally happened. He's like, somebody came up to me and asked if you and I were a I was like, did you wave the big ass ring on your finger in his face? He's like, no, I was nice about it. And I was like, I told him no immediately, and I told him I was like, I have a wife. I've been with my wife. Well, he's been like married for like a year, but he's like been with his wife for like 7-8 years, something like that. He's like, so no, you're not doing anything. And they were like, oh, okay. What the fuck is wrong with this place? This place is so fucking weird. I don't know. This place is weird. The same excuse you give when you beat Boomer. It's not beating him if he likes. Exactly. Get out of there, dude. I wish. The job market fucking sucks right now, Rhino. It sucks major booty butt cheeks. And I'm not winning the lottery anytime soon, unfortunately. It fucking sucks. Become a grant writer? What the hell is that even? You don't need any skills. Thanks, Rhino. The thing is, I want to stay at this job until I hit 3 years in, because before the 3-year window, they can take away, like, there's like a 401 program they have, And kind of their way to kind of encourage you to stay is like if you leave before the 3D window, they can take back, I forget how much it is. It's like 1 or 2% of like what the company contributed to your 401 over the time there, kind of thing. So I want to like finish the 3 years here to make sure I get everything I can out of that before I start looking. Oh shit, more stuff in here? What did they add? Oh, they added last year's Valentine's event, so we'll just go ahead and grab that. I don't really need it because we played it, but like, I might as well. Very cute. Literally just buy a book on grant writing. Look into it. You're already a decent writer. Thanks! I can look into it. I can look into it. I don't want to work right now. I just want to make you stay at home wife. Is that so hard? I'm almost done. Glad I brought a napkin. This is like messy, dude. I grabbed 5 garlic knots because this is my dinner, so I had to get a lot. Okay, well, dailies are done. That's nice. Well, I have marinara dip to have with it, so like that's why it's kind of messy. Let him bite the elbow. What's wrong with your cat biting your elbow? It's fine. Just let him do it. I didn't want to do a mock battle. I wanted to do the actual battle. This is my battle. Just let him do it. What's wrong with him biting you? I don't think he'd bite my elbow. I think he'd be like, wow, you're so nice. Why would I ever hurt you? I think that's what would happen.
Revenge is a dish best served cold.
Alright, let's just throw him in there. He a biter? Not with me. Kitty cats love me. Kitty cats love me. They would never bite me. They'd never hurt me.
May blessings be bestowed upon the faithful.
I forgot how big our badonkos are in that freaking cutscene. Yeah, Rapunzel's assets. That's her graceful days, I think, model. I forget how big her badongies are in that one. One of my other coworkers, he was like a NIKKE fiend. He was doing some spring cleaning too. I think he got motivated because I was talking about it. Uh-oh. My ass picked him. Don't be a fucking bitch. Oh, don't be a bitch.
Let's give it everything we've got.
I hate Ash Picoon. Why he's such a fucking bitch.
I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. Your eyes on what a student can do.
Okay, I'm finishing my last garlic knot. I fucking hate Irish Picoon. Motherfucking bitch.
If we work together, this will be a walk in the park.
But anyway, I think my coworker got motivated because I was talking about my spring cleaning that I was doing. Oh my god, it was so much. It was so much spring cleaning. And so he was sending pictures. Like, I knew he liked NIKKE, and I knew he had a lot of NIKKE, like, figures and stuff. But that man must have, like, 40 or 50 acrylic standees, all in their original packaging of NIKKE. So many, like, charms and stuff. And figures and everything. I was like, god damn, dude. I don't know where you're gonna put all these standees. Because what I want to do eventually, I was telling him about it, was like, because I have a lot of postcard prints, I'd like to get like a postcard photo album and stick them in there so I can like thumb through them and actually look at the art I have. And so I was like, maybe you could try something kind of similar with the standees. He's like, I could, but I might need like a 6-ring binding to fit them all. Hi, welcome, welcome. Sorry, I'm down to my snack as fast as I can so we can watch the girls go boingy boingy. That could be your NIKKE milk and melt. It's crazy. Oh my god, ISP Kun, don't be a fucking bitch, dude. Don't be a dick. Oh, my leg is asleep. My leg is asleep. My leg is fucking asleep. Oh my god, hi Hostel, thank you so much for being a low member of the research crew for 5 months. Let's go. Should I do a poll for Velvet? Of that you can do your daily horse girl grind. Daily horse girl grind. I don't know what that one's insinuating. I'm the only person out of my friends that freaking play the Uma girls. Okay, let's do a 10 poll. Let's see if we get Velvet right away. Let's see how lucky we get. I forget what squad she's a part of. She's Mustangs, which is Anise's, which is I don't remember. Do we get her pool 1? Is crazy. Please. Ooh. Let's see. Is she Tetra? She might be Tetra. I don't remember what she is. Oh yeah.
I'm Velvet, your maid. Go easy on me, okay?
God damn, dude. She's got a whole lot of stuff going on. Holy gamers. She got a lot of this, a lot of that, a lot of holy cannoli. She literally is like, whoa. I can't believe I got her first pull. I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. It's because all the dust that I blew up from my PC. Well, we got Velvet. I guess we're done. I think she... Thank you. She's supposed to be having an outfit come out soon. So we'll see what her outfit is. Let's do all of our polls right now. Let's get all the polls done. Oh! Number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Elysion. Ooh. Do we get somebody new again? Oh, we got another Quincy or Query. Query's good. I mean, we have her. She's fine. 40 seconds. Oh, good. Oh, go. Hi, Jam. It is not my birthday, but diggy. Welcome in. Nothing. And then we have one more 10 poll we can do without having to spend any gems or anything. Because I want to save up for the next collab. Because since they're teasing it, I feel like it's going to drop pretty soon. So I don't really want to spend my gems or any of my tickets or anything on polls. I really want to save those as much as I can. Because I have enough for the mileage shop. Oh my god. The mileage shop to buy 2 characters. Like when you come in here, they're like 200 a piece. So I have enough for 2. So I would like to hold out in case the collab is like right around. That's a woo-woo collab. No, a lot of people, and I think I agree with it are thinking it's gonna be a Lycross recoil collab. I mean, it's cute girls and they already have guns, so it's kind of like already a done deal sort of thing. So, oh my god, ISP Kun, don't be a fucking dick, dude. I don't know why. I don't know why it's like dropping and stuff either. Because I'm having the same bull connection I have. I restarted him before stream. So I don't know. I don't know why he's a dick. I don't know why he hates me so much. I feel like I've noticed too, it's always on this like Thursday night into Friday mornings. I still want to call it licorice. I call it licorice recoil. That's what Ari and I do. I don't want another Eva. I just did them because it's the collab. I don't even like Eva. Some people were saying Tokyo Ghoul, and I'm like, okay, dumbasses. I'm not gonna do Tokyo Ghoul. It's funny as though my first thought was, my very first thought was Hellgirl. Because for whatever reason, I always associate the red spider lilies in anime with Hellgirl. But it was like, that makes no sense. And there's no way they would ever do a Hellgirl collab. Sounds better as licorice. Do it.
Being a maid is more boring than I thought. I guess I'm glad you're here, Master.
Whoa. Put that on her. You give her a little goon. People said actually Velvet skill-wise is actually really good. Yeah, there's no way they would do Tokyo Ghoul. People were just being stupid and like hopeful. Then this is going to be in the mission pass. It's not gonna be a Queen's Blade collab.
Maid is more boring than I thought. I guess I'm glad you're here, Master.
So this is gonna be her mission pass, which is the initial outfit we knew Velvet in from the event a few months ago, the Maid event with Ade, the Maid Bunny event. So this is gonna be, holy cow, this is gonna be the outfit. I'm definitely gonna be getting this one. There's no way I'm not getting this one, guys. Are you kidding me, dude? Hi, Nick. Oh dear lord. Look at me, look at me. Yeah, there's no way I'm not getting her costume. It's so good. Holy dude. Holy dude. Hellgirl would be nice. Imagine I and her Sailor Fuka as default and then a kimono. Yeah, that'd be really cool. But again, it's like, I feel like people want collabs. I mean, I saw actually people in the comments talking about Hellgirl too. But it's kind of like, how much does it actually make sense in the context of things? I mean, you could argue like Eva didn't really make a whole lot of sense. Oh, cool. We got another girl. That chibi. I know. Like, you could argue, like, Eva didn't really make sense, because they don't, from what I remember in Eva, they don't really use guns. I mean, it's all, like, in the robot, like, Shinji getting in the robot, that's the whole point. So, I mean, you could argue that collab doesn't really make a whole lot of sense either, you know? Okay. Dailies are done. I think when this mission pass goes away in a day, then I think Velvet's will be up. Yeah. I mean, I guess you could kinda argue Chainsaw Man could work. Because, I mean, they're fighting demons, like, the girls are fighting raptures, in, like, a world where there's, like, an oppressive force all the time, blah, blah, blah. I would argue the Re:Zero one, to me, made the least sense, to be honest. Oh, they got the Pirate Cafe one in here now. I would say the Re:Zero one, for me, has made, like, the least amount of sense. If you look back at old collabs and stuff. Other ones have made way more sense. Obviously, like, Nier, obviously Stellar Blade. Like, they've made more sense. Okay, Barano. Oh god, she's so hot. Oppressive force like AK. Hell yeah. Okay, I'm gonna get some sakis because my toes are cold. And I'm gonna get my chocolate bar that's across the room really quick. And then, good night. Good night, Rhino. I'm going to, then we're gonna go ahead and start. I think we're gonna try to get all of story 1 today, and then maybe, I think this event's only like 2 weeks, so maybe in like next week we might circle back to finish this. I don't know yet. We'll see. Oh my god. I'm gonna put the stockings on my toes. You're fucking freezing. Ow, she's a fucking nice. If you want to go to sleep, please do. Okay, I'll survive. I know. With no mouths, I'll survive. Okay. So let's go ahead and do the Fatal Maid event. Like I said, this one I think is only for 2 weeks. Not even 2 weeks. It's only for 12 days. So, yeah. We'll see. Oh, I like this music. We'll have to go here in a second to start here. What I want to do really quick... So it does have a hard mode that's unlocking in 5 days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So maybe next Friday we just do NIKKE again to do hard mode and get the whole story done. Might need to do that. In the shop, I'm going to go ahead and buy these tokens. I'm also going to go ahead and buy this album for the next time I need it, just to keep stockpiling those. Okay, we're gonna go to the record and go read the new Maid thing before we get started. I don't know how many like voices I'm gonna do because my throat's kind of sore from work. So we'll see how many funny voices I do, if I do any. The Maid Cafe at the Outpost. Huh? Why are you all staring at me like that? Well, I think you should consider changing your outfit first. Oh, you mean this maid outfit? Why didn't you say so sooner? Give me a second. Ta-da! How do I look? Do you think Master will like it? Whoa. I think... Oh, my iPhone apparently is not plugged in, although you Falker. Let's see, is it plugged in now? Okay, cool. I think he'll probably like it. You do remember everything you were taught, right? Of course, I remember it all perfectly. Okay then, you can start tomorrow. Sounds good. Is this where I'll be working? No, you'll be assigned to Arc Branch during the event. What's wrong? No, it's nothing. Then I'll head off and get some rest for my first day tomorrow. Jangle, jangle. Okay, let me turn the game back up because I feel like it's a little quiet for you guys with the music. Maybe right there. Aid, are you sure it's gonna be okay? It'll be fine. Velvet's been in our squad for a while now, and she's trained properly anyway. Yeah, you're right. But besides, if anything happens, I'll handle it. No, Velvet needs to do her job properly too. What? I taught her myself after all. She'll be fine. Yes, and thanks for all your hard work, Coco. It wasn't hard. In fact, it was fun. Fun? Velvet was a real secret agent, you know. She even taught me how to be one. Wow, I want to learn too. You're not ready for that yet. If you get tripped while you're trying to hide, you'd be in big trouble. Aw. Let's go get some rest. This event, something tells me it's not going to be easy. Ooh, okay. So Velvet's back in the squad. We're going after some kind of event or something. Okay. Oh, we already did this. My bad. I really like this song. This song is fun. So there's 12 here. We're going to get through all of this. So let's see. So she's 60, 40. Ooh, oh, Maid. They also, I saw two in the shop. They have Drake's, Sin's, Tronies, and Tronies Maid costumes back in the shop. They're like 20 bucks each. I feel like I want to get Drake's at least. And then they have Signal has like a chocolate outfit. It's kind of like if she was like at a baseball game selling candy or something. It's pretty cute though. I briefly stopped by the Arc to run a quick errand. I paused in front of a familiar Maid cafe sign. Ade hasn't asked me to help out at the cafe. There's no particular reason for me to stop by. I should probably just head back. I wonder if Velvet's working. Maybe I should take a quick look just in case. Seems like I found a reason to stop by after all. Suppressing my quickening pace, I enter the cafe. Jangle, jangle. I quickly enveloped by the warm and cozy atmosphere. But no one comes to welcome me. What's with this atmosphere? Did something happen? Master. Whee! Velvet suddenly appears and clings to my arm. Master, you came to see me? How'd you know? Really? Then I shall be the one to serve you. I followed Velvet's lead and sat at an empty table. What would you like to order, Master? Amu rice onigaishi mouse. Okay, please wait a moment. Ade. Did something happen? Well, you see... Oh, what'd she do? A few hours earlier... Jingle jingle. Welcome back, Master. I'll escort you to a table inside. What would you like to order? Oh, you can find today's special on the menu. Here, let me show you. No need to be impatient, Master. There may be only one of me, but I'll serve you with my all. Velvet. If it's okay, could I have your number? My number? Velvet leans down and whispers into the guest's ear. That might be a little tricky, but if you order parfait and share it with me, maybe I'll change my mind. Parfait, parfait, please. Just one? Two. Thank you. Here, I'll give you a stamp. Oh shit, even Mass is like, damn, she getting that money. Is this gonna be a problem? Looks like it might be. I don't think it's that big of a problem. But still. Excuse me. If I order a cake, will you share it with me? No, I'm not hungry. Anchor's so funny. But Velvet's willing to eat with her guest. So, I'm Anchor? Yeah, that's true. Alright. I knew things would turn out like this. If not one person does it, or if one person does it, others will start expecting it too. Uh-oh. That's what happened. After all that, all the customers started specifically requesting Velvet. In the end, the rest of us got stuck doing kitchen work. Trony and I are fine since we were assigned to the kitchen anyway, but I have no interest in working in the kitchen. I should take this opportunity to get used to kitchen duties. God, it's every girl. I can't do this many voices. Nevertheless, she persevered, gamers. Keep failing your professional maid evaluations. That's because Mass keeps making pirate food however she likes it. By the way, where's Drake? I haven't seen her in a while. She went off to change her clothes a while ago. I said it was boring working here. Clatter, clatter. Rice for table 3 is up. Got it. Velvet, who has been weaving her way through the cafe serving other customers, approaches me with omu rice in hand. Your omu rice, master. Velvet sets the plate down on the table. Sits on my thigh. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. She's on my thigh. This game is very beautiful. True, hostile. Very true, very true.
Like we always do.
I was wondering if they were gonna do like a rerun of like Masked as a unit. But I don't know because there's only 14 days. I'm surprised they didn't just have it arrive right away. But like I said, Drake, Trony's, and Sin's outfits are in the shop. I would assume.
Maid, this was a piece of cake.
Oh no, there's actually no more outfits. There's only one because Privity is a unit too. No, Cafe Privity. Never mind. I'll keep my mouth shut. Velvet is sitting on my thigh. She scoops up a bit of omu rice and offers it to me. Velvet, could you get down? I don't want to. I can feel gazes of the surrounding customers on us. Get down, please. Sure, if you take a bite of this. I take a bite of the omu rice. The gazes of the surrounding customers begin to turn hostile. Is it good? It is? Maybe it's because I'm feeding it to you. You don't do this with other customers too, right? Well, what do you think? Let's talk somewhere private. Oh, we're all private gamers. Velvet and I enter the break room, followed by Ade. Velvet, don't you think your customer service is a little bit too aggressive? Really? In what way? It's a lot of physical contact. Oh, that? That's the kind of treatment is reserved only for you, our real master. I'm not that extreme like other customers. That doesn't really seem right either. Her mold disappears into her boobies when she breathes. Ade catches my glance and nods. Yes, you must treat all customers sincerely at all times. Is that so? Velvet steps closer to me. So I have to treat the other customers out there. Velvet's fingertips tickle my chest. The same way I treat you. Really? Yes, at least during cafe operating hours. Do as Ade says. Feel like if you skip anywhere on this VOD, you'll see badonkeys. True. and negatively affecting your coworkers. But I don't want to. Yeah, but if you don't want to, you have to. If you want to get along with the others and Maid for you. Just like before, when you told me to get in line. Aren't you being a bit too cold only to me? Before it was during a pursuit, and now? Until you make a decision, you'll probably keep feeling like I'm being cold. A decision about what? About where you're going to be. I've already joined you, and I've become a part of Maid for you. Isn't that enough? It's not about where you are physically. I also... Oh, Master. Hi, Coco. Coco enters the break room holding a sketchbook. What's this? All this? Coco shows us what she's drawn in the sketchbook. It looks like a bunch of pink and red blobs. Since Velvet is new, I'm gonna put these up so our customers can recognize her. Oh, okay. Customers will probably drink with us more often. Yep, the more the merrier. Looks like I don't have time to just be hanging around here then. This newbie maid is heading off to work extra hard. Velvet leaves the break room. Should I draw you and Ade too, Master? Sure, thanks. That day, the Maid Cafe was a huge success. By closing time, 85% of the customers had requested to be served by Velvet. That's a shit ton of customers. She gonna get burnt out, gamers. She gonna get burnt out.
Just look at this mess. Better start cleaning.
Get it, girls. Get it. I'm gonna take a bite of chocolate one roll. Get it.
Fast reload. Reloading. Let's go, Cocorella.
Here, let's focus on the new girl. Oh, never mind. It's too late.
For a maid, this was a piece of cake. Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. After the Maid Cafe closes, Ade and I return to the commander's room. Good work today. You too, Master. I caused trouble again, didn't I? No, you didn't, and it wasn't trouble, so don't say that. Yes, Master. By the way, what do you plan to do from now on? Are things gonna be okay at the cafe? Ade? Oh, sorry. Something felt off about today's service. No, it's nothing. I'll tell you about it once I'm more certain. Forget I said anything. Okie dokie. Also, as far as the cafe is concerned, I'll figure it out. That's not the way we wanted to attract customers either. To start with, I'll try to convince Velvet and then... Do you think she'll be receptive? Well, first, I need to get to know her better. I still don't know anything about her. I know her name, that she was a secret agent, and that ever since her squad disbanded, she's been constantly on the run. But aside from those three things, seems like nothing's changed since Coin Rush. Yeah, she's hardly ever talked about her past. And also, what you said to Velvet earlier, Master, I've brought it up before. About deciding where she belongs? Yeah, she's dodged the question back then, just like she did this time. It's not that I don't understand, but... Ade lets out a small sigh. Velvet probably doesn't know how. How to find her place in a new environment. How to get close to new people. And how to respond to kindness. Still, I think she's slowly improving. The way she acts during business hours, that's probably her way of expressing herself. She works hard and produces results. Sales-wise, we're doing pretty well. Yeah. Anyway, sorry for taking up your time, Master. No, don't worry about it. I'll stop by the cafe again tomorrow. Alright, Master. Thank you as always. After Ade leaves... I search my pockets, but my phone is nowhere to be found. Did I leave it at the cafe? Bring. I try calling my own number, but the call doesn't go through. Guess I gotta go back. I throw on my coat and head back to the Ark. A little later, I return to the Maid Cafe and search my phone, but the lights are still on? I quicken my steps and carefully approach the cafe door. Beyond the closed doors, I can faintly hear Velvet's voice, along with a man. What? You're giving up already? I'm a little disappointed.
But please, it's all my fault. I don't have anything left.
Is that so? From where I'm standing, it looks like you've still got plenty left in ya. Come on, just try a little harder.
Oh, whoa. Choto mate kuda shy gamer.
What's she talking about with
Cleaning,
this?
shall we?
What's she doing over there to that poor man? Oh, let's like watch her now. She's a sniper, so unfortunately her butt gets a little blurred. But I remember a while ago somebody said you can change that. I just haven't looked into those settings. Isn't that weird? A lot of people on NIKKE's Twitter are not excited if this ends up being a Licorice Recoil collab.
I did my best. Are you going to give me a reward?
Hi Cal, welcome in. Yeah, I don't know why people are like not excited for Licorice Recoil. Do people on NIKKE just like not? Not like collabs and stuff? I don't know. I got my water. From where I'm standing, it looks like you still got plenty left in ya. Come on, just try a little harder. Jangle. Hi, thanks so much for joining the Kraufish family. Plasma Soldier 232. Thank you. Welcome in. I rush into the Maid cafe. Huh? A man in a black suit and sunglasses is tied up tightly and lying on the floor. You're here. Velvet digs her heels harder into the man's back.
Hey! Call the police, this woman is...
Can you be quiet? You came for this, right? Velvet holds out my phone. What are you doing? Oh, this? He snuck in and installed bugs and cameras, so I was just showing him a bit of affection. He installed bugs and cameras? Mm-hmm. Let's talk about that privately. Velvet karate chops at the back of the man's neck, and he goes limp instantly. Are you allowed to do that? Why not? He's the one who's up to no good. He should be grateful he still has his arms and legs. He came to capture me, you know. Well, more like gather information to capture me. Surprise? Seems like you still don't get how dirty things can get, huh, Master? Why are they after you? Well, if it isn't obvious, I'm useful. What do you mean? I have my uses. Back then, Mustang, or should I say the president, did a lot of bad things, and I happen to know every sordid detail. I'm not sure if you realize it, but the president has plenty of enemies, and not just the business reasons. Oops, I skipped a little. But it's honestly annoying. We've committed those bad deeds together, and he's far worse than I am, but now he pretends to be all noble and righteous. So if they catch me and work me over, they think they can expose everything from the past, or so they believe. That said, the only reason I'm still alive is thanks to the president's little act. In the old days, my squad and I would have been dead by now. And it's not like he lacked the power or means to make that happen. With just one snap of his fingers, he could make us all disappear, making it seem as if we never existed. But he didn't. Yeah, exactly. I wonder what's gone into him. Anyway, that's not what I wanted to talk about. Velvet lifts the arm of the unconscious man. Isn't this... On the back of the man's hand is a stamp from the Maid Cafe. He came in as a customer earlier today. No way. I still don't know who sent him, but I'm pretty sure he didn't come here to watch me say stuff like coochie woochie boing boing. And he wasn't the only one. There was about 6 of them, I reckon. He was the only one foolish enough to try sneaking in tonight. So what happened earlier today was... Me killing 2 birds with 1 stone. If I want to stop them from pulling anything stupid, I figured it'd be better if I stepped in. These guys are small fry anyway. Velvet shakes a phone that seems to belong to the man. They use secure phones but don't even bother deleting their instructions. What amateurs. The phone screen reads, collect all information on Shade by any means necessary. Shade. That was the squad you were in before. Yeah, but it was disbanded. It's gonna be exhausting guarding the cafe in the meantime. Thought you weren't interested in the Maid Cafe. I have to stay here for a while, and it'll be annoying if things get ugly. Like I said, I've been on the run ever since the president dissolved Shade. Do you have any idea how exhausting it is in a place as tiny as the Ark? On the run means you've had pursuers, right? Yeah. Those people, if you can even call them that. Are the people from those incidents the same as the ones who were chasing you back then? No, the people after me before were legit. I almost got caught several times. What happened to them? What do you think happened? Don't worry, those guys won't be involved this time. As capable as they were, seeing me make such a big deal of coming under your protection will make them cautious. My value versus the risk of crossing you. They will weigh between those two. I even led them to the conclusion from the start. What does it matter to you? You've got nothing to lose. If anything, you stand to gain. You've got a dedicated maid now. Well, it pokes my chest. Anyway, that's enough story for today. I hadn't planned on talking about this in the first place. Well, brushes my lips lightly with her fingertip. Whenever I'm around you, I end up letting something vulnerable slip without even realizing it. Whoa. Bubba easily lifts the unconscious man with one hand. I'll get going then. Good work today. As far as this is all concerned, let me handle it. Don't tell the others. They wouldn't be much help anyway. Bubba leaves the Maid Cafe. Oh damn, she got pursuers. I'm one of them, yes sir. Let me in there, coach.
I don't want to. Feels like old times.
I don't know what her burst screen is. Let's see if we can see what the burst screen looks like. Oh, well, we're not gonna see it this time, I guess.
For a professional maid, this is a piece of pudding.
Oh. I don't think I have Coco. I think she's the only one in the Maid For You group that I don't have. The next day, at the Maid Cafe, the majority of customers continue to request for Velvet, who darts around the cafe with ease. And yet, oh master, this is a secret space meant only for us maids. I'm afraid you're not allowed in. She blocks a customer attempting to sneak inside. Ah, master. Is that a button? Here, you dropped this. She retrieves a surveillance device from under the table. Crash bang! Excuse me, but the loud noise coming from the restroom. Sorry, miss. Looks like some cleaning supplies have fallen over. Once in a while, she even gets her hands dirty. Coco is golden. Okay. That's how the morning passes. Are you okay? No. Ugh, seriously, why are there so many of them? Guess yesterday was just a preview. On top of that, they're all amateurs with no fundamentals, so it's even more annoying. Even if I want to play dumb, it's also blatantly obvious. That's true. These would-be intruders do seem sloppy, even to me. Do you think there might be some other motive? Maybe these amateurs are only a distraction while somebody goes after the real target. What real target? Wasn't I the final goal from the start? I'm already engaging with them directly. Any diversionary tactics would be pointless. Maybe they're after me? If that happens, all the NIKKEs who love you would mobilize. And then round them up, not just the mastermind, but their entire family, relatives, even their neighbors, and our dogs. Well, that's true. Do you have any idea who's behind this? I don't know. There are just too many possibilities. Like I said yesterday, these guys are small fry. If they were actually competent, they could at least narrow it down. But with the guys like this, it's even harder to tell. Honestly, it's like they just grabbed some random thugs off the street. Maybe they were a group that broke up once and reformed? That would explain a few things. They needed results, they might rush in without thinking. Jangle jangle. At that moment, another customer enters the Maid Cafe. The way they keep glancing around looks incredibly suspicious, even to me. Great, here we go again. When am I finally gonna be able to kick them all out? Ugh, whatever, I'm taking a break. Velvet heads to the break room and collapses on the sofa. Why don't you ask for help? Velvet lifts her head slightly, still sprawled across the sofa. You should ask the others for help. This is about keeping the Maid Cafe safe, so they'd definitely be willing to help. No way. Why? Just no. Bringing it up won't hurt. You got nothing to lose. What do you mean I've got nothing to lose? Velvet sits up straight. What the fuck? Hi, Shadow. What's wrong with her outfit? She's dressed as a very respectable maid. I don't understand why you're being sassy. Asking for help means I need help. And needing help means I'm in a bad spot. Being in a bad spot means it's a perfect time to take me down, isn't it? See? How's that nothing to lose? My life is on the line. You know that would never happen. Yeah, I know, but still. Velvet rests her chin on her hand and looks out the window. Still, this is just how I do things. I've lived my whole life like this. Wouldn't it be strange if I suddenly changed overnight? Nothing bad's gonna happen, you have my word. How are you gonna guarantee that? I'll figure something out. What kind of answer is that? So irresponsible. Even so, it's a rather sweet proposition. Velvet stares out the window for a while. After a long pause, she speaks again. Alright, I'll humor you and bring it up once. Ooh, she listening. Yeah, this is the new girl Shadow from the newest update, Velvet. We technically saw her a few months ago when we played the last Coin Rush event. She technically got introduced during that. So it's not like we've never seen her before, but yeah, last time we saw her was during that where she was teased. Oh wait, I do have Coco. I'm still dumb. She's literally on my team. Okay, never mind. So I have all of the Maid for You girls, like their base forms. I also have, I'm pretty sure Bunny, Ade, and I also have obviously Cafe Privity.
With my service?
Dangle for the habag, dangle. So I only finished chewing this piece of candy. Of course I'll help. I thought something strange was going on too. Some of the customers have been acting oddly, and so have you, Velvet. I noticed it too. Customers keep acting so weird. I've been wondering whether we should report it to the ACPU. I knew it. So some kind of covert operation. I already had a plan laid out. You're going to help me? Of course. Why? Because we're family. Velvet, we don't know what kind of life you've lived before. In fact, we don't have the faintest idea. So please, tell us. Tell us what you're thinking and what you're feeling. Here, take this. Coco hands Velvet a thin plastic-wrapped pouch. What is this? A letter writing set. I heard that writing helps when it's hard to put things into words. You can use these colored pencils, too. Coco hesitates, looking at the colored pencils, then lifts her head. Your hair color is similar to mine, so I'll let you use this one. Coco pulls out the shortest colored pencil, the pink one. Oh, pink girly. And holds it out. Velvet takes it, non-pulse? What the fuck kind of... Okay, we're gonna Google.
Nonplussed.
Nonplussed? of a person, surprised and confused as much as they are unsure how to react. Oh, interesting. Never heard of that word. You're never gonna let me use that one. Or you've never let me use that one. Because your hair is green, Soda. That's true, but still. Well, Coco and Soda bicker with one another. Velvet blinks silently, staring down at the writing paper and colored pencil in her hand. What did I tell you? Ade, don't you hate me? When you were chasing me back at Coin Rush, I felt a lot of hostility from you. I don't hate you. What happened in Coin Rush was a pretty unique situation. And you were targeting Master too. But after you joined our squad, you've been working really hard, and you've been a great student under my tutelage. Even if your performance isn't exactly the best. Well, I've never done this kind of work in my life, so that's to be expected. Which is why I should get back to my old line of work. Velvet squats down in front of Coco, meeting her eyes. Hey kid. No. Coco. Yes? Do you like covert operations?
Covert operation time.
Coco's freaking out. Oh hell yeah, we got Bunny Ade back. Hell yeah, gamers. Let's go over the situation first. Among these customers, there are some who are trying to gather information on Velvet and on us as well. So far, they haven't made any other moves. But once they've gathered enough information, there's no telling how they might act. Can you like yell for a second? Is that helpful? Is that good? I think it's a little like delayed too also because ISP-kun was having some fucking freakouts. Sorry, I probably should have warned everybody I was gonna scream into the mic like that. Is that better? No, I have my browser's volume on low. Oh, okay. Right. In special operations, information gathering is basically everything. You can spend ages preparing and plotting routes, while the actual execution only takes a few moments. Huh? Don't worry, Soda. We've still got a long way from all of that. Thanks to Velvet, they probably haven't gathered much information at all. All day? Sorry to interrupt. Yes, Master. Where are you, bunny girl? Oh, that? It just felt right since we're having this conversation. I see. I saw Ade wearing it. I just felt like wearing it. What? Isn't this a treat for your eyes? Anyway, back to the topic at hand. As Ade pointed out, those guys have no choice but to proceed cautiously. Putting their amateurist methods aside, they haven't managed to gather much information. Besides, I've even stepped in personally to stop them, remember? No matter how stupid they are, they're bound to suspect that something's up. The two outer ones are freaks. What do you mean? They'll assume that there's something precious and important that we're hiding and protecting. Yes, from their perspective. Not only does the leader of Shade suddenly reappear, she's become affiliated with Master and starts working at a Maid cafe. On top of that, every agent they sent to gather intel has been dealt with. Good point. They're probably starting to think that this place is the base of operations, as a base for Shade's new beginnings. Also, a cafe being a hideout for a secret organization is a classic setup. Very textbook. Does that mean those weird customers will keep coming? Well, if we keep playing along, something's bound to happen. They're not sending those agents here for fun. Eventually, they'll probably resort to more aggressive tactics. Aggressive tactics? Don't worry too much. In the middle of the arc, there's a limit on how aggressive they can be. And I'm here, aren't I? Yes. Plus, if they use aggressive methods, they'll inevitably expose their weaknesses. Both sides lack information, but if we target those weaknesses, we can make things work somehow. All done. Coco, who's been drawing in her sketchbook this entire time, puts down her colored pencil. I've drawn up an operation plan. Really? As your senior officer, I shall take a look. Senior officer? You're officially joining the covert op, aren't you? That makes me your senior and you my junior. Oh, Coco's so funny. Velvet smiles and takes Coco's sketchbook, her eyes widening slightly when she looks at it. This isn't bad. You've got talent. I've been practicing. Great, we'll go with this. Huh? Well, I'll just fine-tune a few things, but the overall plan works as it is. Velvet spreads the sketchbook open. The drawing and wobbly handwriting lay out the plan, and you can make out the general outline of the operation. This will actually work, really? Of course. This is a Maid cafe, right? So, Velvet slowly begins taking off her ponytail. We'll handle it the way maids do. I'm gonna go outside. Absolutely not. My commander's so fucking coward. If it was me, I'd be fucking breathing heavy, hands on the glass, staring at her. My commander's such a coward. What a coward. I'll take the middle one. Yeah, Adi's pretty chill. She's like level-headed and stuff.
No mistakes this time.
No mistakes. I am definitely gonna get Velvet's outfit, which is the bunny outfit. Hi Junie, welcome in, welcome in.
Are you satisfied with my service?
We got some water.
A professional maid always protects her master.
Why do I recognize Coco's voice actress? Let me look her up. The way she said that was like very familiar.
Fast reload.
Amber Connor. What has she been in? That's like making it trigger for me that I recognize her. Especially because I don't watch a lot of dub stuff anymore. There's like nothing listed that I would think would make me think of her. I think it's just the way she said a certain line was like really kind of caught my eye, or caught my ear, I guess. I don't know. The next day, there, the customer in the brown blazer. On it. Adi takes the coffee cup Velvet hands her and walks over. Here's your coffee. Please enjoy, master. He got insta shits. Upon taking a sip of the coffee, the customer starts trembling violently. Oh my, are you alright?
The coffee. Why is it salty?
Here, allow me to assist you. Jingle. The customer foams at the mouth and trembles. Ade lays the secret agent on a nearby bench, then returns. How much salt did you put in it? 6.5 spoonfuls. We deal with the secret agents that Velvet spots in a way that interferes with business as little as possible and without the other customers noticing. Of course, we don't use the same method every time. Coochie woochie bing boingo. Wow, you're really good at this. Then let me teach you the next spell. You have to follow along properly, okay? No, hi. We force some of them to keep performing the delicious spell. That's not it. The carrot pieces are too big. If they're that big, they won't cook when stir-fried. Again, we make others join the cooking experience event. And if none of them have the methods work, then we have our last resort. Now, you mustn't go in there. All time up in the break room. Please do. Sometimes we subdue them with force. I was nervous since this was going to be a covert op, but this is nothing. Well, I suppose it does have to do with its own unique charm. We're doing okay, right? Yeah, this shouldn't be a problem. None of the other customers seem to have noticed. I never thought we'd end up pulling off a covert op in a maid cafe. Seriously, being with you guys is nothing but fun. I installed a few security cameras we've confiscated from the agents in the main hall. It should help with identifying them. You did? Thanks. I hope they just give up at this point. That would be nice, but foolish people tend to be brave. Jingle jingle. Welcome to... Huh? We've met before. I feel like I've seen you somewhere other than at the cafe.
Of course you have.
Huh?
Bam.
Ah! As soon as he enters the cafe, the man kicks over the signboard.
You get the manager.
Get the manager. He's a Karen. Or what do they call male Karens? Kevins? Kens? I think it's Kevins. I think it's a male Karen. It's a fucking Kevin, guys. Oh, God. So we already got Velvet right away also, for people interested. I did 110 pull on her. We got her, like, immediately. Which is great, because they just announced that they're having the second collab happen. I think it's gonna be soon, because with Resident Evil, it was like they teased it, and then they did, like, a proper official tease, and it was, like, only a little while later was the collab. I almost wonder if they're gonna do it, like, right after this event ends, because this event's only for, like, 12 days, so I wonder. Dude, I'm trying to eat a piece of chocolate. It's like a freaking piece of story after every battle. Let me have my chocolate 1 second. Oh my god. I'm dying.
You get the manager.
Aren't you? That's right.
I figured out you'd be here. Been living it up, huh?
Please leave. We won't tolerate disruptive behavior.
Oh, scary. Is this how you treat a customer? Don't tell me a maid for you is planning to kick out a customer, huh?
Drawn by the commotion, the other customers turn to stare at Ade and the man. Please allow me to escort you to your table.
Good, that's more like it. Oh, and forget the manager. Bring me the one with the pink hair.
Huh?
No, not you. The tall one, the tall one. The new one who joined recently.
That guy. Yep, that's him. He's the loser I saw at Coin Rush. Figures, he looks pathetic, but he has an uncanny way of cutting straight to the crux of things. So he's the one behind all of this. The Kraus? He knows who I am and what I'm worth. A bunch of lowlife thugs wouldn't have figured that out so easily. I see. Ad bell, ding 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 ding.
Hurry up and bring her. Oh, do I have to request her by name? Sure, I can do that. How much shall she cost?
He's causing a scene. Please refrain from causing a commotion inside the cafe.
Is being loud a crime?
I said I get that big girl.
Would you look at that glare? Aren't you all NIKKEs? Go ahead, try laying a finger on me. Let's see if a NIKKE can hurt a human right here in the middle of the arc. So you're gonna bring her out or not?
Fine, we'll see who lasts longer. Boys, take your positions. Huh? Oh, they're all bald. Coco's so funny. I've seen them before. Muscular men in black suits pour in, completely filling the hall. The other customers flee the cafe, and soon the bodyguards occupying almost every table.
Tell the pink-haired girl to come out. We're not leaving until then.
Master. Yeah? This is bad. I hate to have to do this, but we have to use our last resort. So you need a stall, Master. Okay. Good. Here. Coco pins a name tag to my chest and enters the back room with her phone. The name tag reads Manager.
I straighten my shoulders to look intimidating. The man has his feet up on the table, shouting at the top of his lungs. I approach our target. Hey, listen, I wasn't able, huh? What are you doing here? How many accents can I make one character have? Because I can't be consistent, and also it fucking hurts to do so many accents.
That's a lot of trash to take out.
I like your accent. Where you from? Oh, also this is Ade, but in her cute little free, like casual wear outfit they gave us.
I need a second. When will this
Genshin
end?
should take note. Not even Genshin gives out this many free skins. Get wrecked, Genshin.
Are you satisfied with my service?
I'm really debating. I do want Drake. I kind of feel like I should just get all the Maid outfits because I don't know when they're gonna be back again. But I mean, that'd be like 80 bucks to drop right now. That's a lot. I don't really think I want to drop 80 bucks. Out of like nowhere like that. I don't think I want to. Oh, there's ads starting. I'm gonna wait a little bit just because ads are going. I'm trying to be better at catching when ads happen so I can kind of pause so everybody can like get to see whatever is going on. I'm trying to get better at it. I'm not perfect, but I am trying to get slightly better at it, so we'll see how good I get. Does everybody have a favorite maid yet? Has everybody picked out a favorite maid? I hope you guys have picked out your favoriteest maid. I think we can say when they start. I think Saribot technically says like they're starting soon, and for me and my brain that gives me like 15 seconds or whatever to kind of think about it. God, it's so weird. So I'm like still looking for like a potential place to rent. I still have time and everything, right? To stay in the area I'm at right now. But like most of it, like there's so many places here. It's so weird. I've never heard of a place having so many places to rent that don't have an oven. Like there's so many that are like, oh, there's a toaster oven, or it comes like a toaster oven and an air fryer, but like an actual oven. There's so many places that don't have an actual oven. It's so weird to me, so very bizarre to me to not have like an actual oven. It's so odd, so very, very odd to me. Like I don't know, it's very odd, humors. I don't know. Hold on, my little chain's all fucked up. There you go. Okay, let's see. What are you doing here? Allow me to serve you, miss. Who are you calling miss? Wait, more importantly, I asked what you doing here. Oh, aren't you a commander? Why are you working as a waiter here? This is my territory. I'm not a manager. I'm not a manager. I'm not a waiter. I'm a manager. You asked for me, didn't you? You were right. Good timing. Go get the pink-haired girl, Velvet. I'm requesting her by name. Velvet peeks out from behind me. Hi. You. So you finally decided to crawl out in the open, huh? I almost starved to death because of you last time. Is that so? You almost starved. About that. I grabbed him last time to lure you into coming after me, remember? Oh, she didn't feed him? That's crazy. There was something else I was after, but he beat me to it. So, I was just a tiny bit salty and threw a little tantrum. But then after things wrapped up, I kind of forgot to release him. That must be why he's so upset. 2 days! I was tied up in the storage room for 2 whole days. If it weren't for those annoyingly diligent security guards, I'd be dead. I'm sorry, but you survived. Isn't that what matters? More importantly, I came out just like you wanted. So what now? Do you want me to cast a spell on your food to make it delicious? The man tosses a thick stack of papers onto the table. You know, this whole time, I've been digging into your past to see what you've been involved in. I gotta say, you're pretty vicious. I've been in this line of work too, but I'm a saint compared to you. Do your little friends even know what you used to get up to? So? Oh, it's no big deal. I just wanted to do some business with you. What? Thanks to you, my plan to take over Coin Rush went up in flames. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's right. But in this business, you can't be enemies forever. If you combine your skills and my connections, taking over the Art could be a piece of cake. I was wondering what nonsense would spill out of your mouth. This is beyond anything I imagined. So, you win? From what I've seen in the past few days, it looks like you're trying to revive Shade. I've got some connections in the entertainment industry. What are you blabbering about? Get lost. I'm not proud of what I used to do, but I'd rather turn myself in than team up with some scum like you. Yeah, I figured. Hey, you girls over there. The man looked to the other maids who are gathered around, watching the scene unfold. You girls don't know who she used to be, do you? Bada bing, bada boom, you know? Wiretapping, manipulating public opinions, assassination, kidnapping, just the basics. She even sold her own squad to save herself. I did hear she was a Tetra secret agent. Master Captain, is what he's saying true? I know she got separated from her squad, but I don't know what actually went down. Even so, I recall seeing Velvet retrieve some stationery from Coco, chatting happily with her. Marine? No, this is masked. But yeah, a lot of people do a lot of comparisons where it feels like she has a lot of heavy inspiration as a bare minimum to Marine. Because like her normal outfit is she's like very like a pirate with red hair and big titties and like a butt. And then there's like Privity, which kind of gives like Hatsune Miku vibes and stuff like that. And now like this is more like after the fact, but Sin, who's over here with her boobs, the babadonkating, especially in this outfit, she looks a lot like Numi. So it's just, I think like they probably do like these characters, obviously, and it's like in other gacha games too, where there's characters that feel like they're like really heavily inspired by characters. Oh my god, the way her like tummy folds on this, I just noticed, is very good detail. I'm choosing to believe her. I believe things will be different from now on. Well, if that's how you feel, I'll believe in her too. Yeah, me too. You trust people way too easily. Not that I hate it. Actually, I like it, the way the commander is. That's why I like you too, instructor. Besides, this guy's intentions couldn't be more obvious. He's clearly trying to isolate Velvet. Regardless of whether he is telling the truth, I find him irksome. Say that again. Hey, I'm not talking in here. You think she actually considers you her comrade? She'll be using you as long as she can. Suck you dry. And then trust you to the curb. Are you starting to get the picture? Just accept it and work with me. This man's accent changing every 2 seconds. I don't really care anymore. You don't belong in some childish maid at the cafe. You belong in the underworld where people kill and get killed and deceive and get deceived. Where I'm supposed to be. Yeah, come on with me. Let's reach to the top. If we join forces, the big three, and... No thanks. I'm not interested. All the central government in. What? Yeah. NIKKE said, can I copy your homework? Yeah, we can look at maps when we're done. I think we're about halfway through story 1 at this point, probably. But I do want to try to get all of the story 1 done today for sure. My schnoz.
I did my best. Are you going to give me a reward?
I think NIKKE music would be good to take to the gym for working out. What? It doesn't sound fun to me. The man stares at Velvet with his mouth agape. Didn't you say you knew who I was? You even did your research. And yet you say silly stuff like that. You're really naive. I mean, a certain amount of naivety is nice and all, but in this line of work, it'll get you killed. Hello, I'm new. Hi, Yori. Welcome in, welcome in. Do you play any of the gacha games? Just a couple. I play Infinity Nikki as well. It's like a fashion dress-up gacha game. And on a rare occasion, I will play some Uma Musume. I like the game, I just don't have time. Otherwise, I don't currently play any gacha games. I kind of wanted to try Brown Dust 2 for the meme, honestly. And then Snowbreak is at some point too, also for the meme. I just don't have enough time to like dedicate for more gacha games. Forever ago, I used to play Genshin. Last time I touched Genshin was like Sumeru, so it's been like forever since I played Genshin. But welcome in, welcome in. What? Just kidding. I'm retired from being a secret agent now, so I don't really have the right to say that. However, Coco comes out from the break room and nods at Velvet and me. I'm not the only agent in this cafe. She's my cute junior, and she might see things a little differently. Looks like we're gonna have to do this the hallway. Boys, get 'em, boys. Yes, boss. Ooh, scary. At the man's word, the bodyguards all stand up at once. But then, you're really pushing your luck. Skirt. Looks like words won't cut it. A large man who has been quietly eating a crepe in the corner stands up and stretches. Well, what are you doing? He's a martial arts champion. He says you can only win if he eats crepes that Coco drizzled with ketchup before the match. What? On the other side, a guest eating chocolate cake sets down her fork. You were with the Sustainable Future Planning Support Office, right? A brief look over your financial records shows some concerning irregularities. A tax audit might be in order. As for her, this lady works in tax collection. The IRS. Well, what the? After the first two customers stand, the remaining customers in this cafe rise to their feet, blocking the bodyguard's path. Not only that, jingle jangle, other familiar guests, regulars at the Maid Cafe, enter in quick succession. What is this? You want to try us, huh? If that's how you want it, fine by me. A customer eating pasta wipes his mouth with a napkin. Brian's the one backing you, isn't he? I work in the department next door, so I happen to hear something. Your friend is scheduled for an audit next week. There's a limit to everything, even profiteering. And you've gone all way too far. Yo. What are you gonna do now? You came here to stir up trouble, and if anything went south, you plan to smooth things over using your connections, right? Looks like the plan's off the table. Among some of our guests who adore my junior, there just happen to be quite a few extraordinary people. Damn it. Yeah, you crossed a line. The hulking man puts his hand on Coco's head. You dare threaten my goddess of victory? Threaten? We won't stand by and let our cafe be intimidated so easily. Least by all by criminals like you. Exactly. Coco, could you put more ketchup on my pasta, please? Got it. So, what will you do now? If you're not satisfied with our service, you're welcome to come back another time. Though, you'll probably be in jail by then, so maybe not. He's like, Arr. Damn it, you'll see. The man and his bodyguards flee the Maid Cafe. I'm afraid I won't be able to see you out. Velvet closes the door that the bodyguards left open. The cafe's patrons, the maids, and I all turn our eyes to Velvet. Velvet hesitates for a moment. She rightens the signboard the man had kicked over, turns to face us. Well, that was quite a commotion, wasn't it? Now that we've shown off our disruptive guests to the door, we can resume service. Velvet bows gracefully. Then we'll provide you with our very best service. Master. That kind of feels like that could potentially be the end of story 1. Maybe. We'll see. We actually had pretty good timing. Here, you guys want to see the new girl, right? Actually, I like her new outfit. I think it's like really cute. It's like kind of sort of like I forget the name of the dress, but like that like there's like a style of Chinese dress that I feel like it kind of is like pulls a lot of elements from. Not perfectly. Oh, they weren't doing anything because I hit the space bar. My bad.
When will this end?
I'm kind of surprised she's a sniper, but I feel like it also like suits since she's like covert ops and stuff like that.
I did my best.
Oh, one more.
To give me a reward.
The next day, why aren't you ordering the special? Why aren't you ordering it? It's an event week. We're giving out our keychains. We're giving out keychains already. Yeah, they're all gone. Hahaha, too bad. You should have come earlier, Slowpoke. You disappear when we're busy and now you show up yelling. Mast, where's the rum that was here? You drank it all. Not all of it. I thought we might need some for cooking, so I saved a little. You didn't drink any, Trony? I didn't. Haha, ha. Just as Velvet predicts, there's a minor incident, but the Maid Cafe soon returns to normal. The break room door opens and Velvet steps in. That went pretty smoothly. I thought things would get messier. I honestly didn't expect the operation to work. You didn't? I was totally sure it would. Velvet flips to the last page, a Coco sketchbook. Alongside blobs that look like drawings of customers, the words "protecting our precious Maid Cafe together" are written above them. Their customers Coco is fond of, so I figured they'd help protect what's precious to her. Of course, I ran some background checks on them beforehand. Oh, there you are. I was just resting. By the way, since you're here, Velvet crouches down in front of Coco. Coco, do you still want to become a secret agent? Yeah. Then promise me one thing, and I'll recognize you as a secret agent. You will? Yep, I will. I promise. Okay then. A secret agent must only work with their senior officer. Even if somebody else comes and asks you to be an agent, you cannot listen to them. Got it? Who's gonna do that anyway? Good. Velvet pats Coco's head and stands up. Are you worried? It just made me think about the past. Coco, I'm gonna have a quick chat with Master. A long time ago, I knew a girl with pink hair who was a lot like Coco. She was really good with her hands and quick on her feet. And above all, she had incredible talent for deceiving others. Not all talent is a good thing, you know. I guess you could call it a devil's gift. Violet stretches langly. It would not surprise me if this game was listed in the bonkers thread. 13+ game. Yeah. Technically, if I remember right, the subreddit for this game, like, I don't know if it's the official one, but it's like one of the most popular fan subreddits. If it's not the official one, that's like 18+. The proper chin on her hands looks out the window. That talent bloomed even further as she grew older, reaching its apex when she became a NIKKE. But we don't need any more girls like her. Well, anyway, it's all in the past now. Velvet grabs my tie and slowly pull me closer. Now? Velvet, we're short-handed in the kitchen. Ah, caught red-handed. Are you gonna scold me? Please refrain from doing that during business hours. Then it's okay during break time? That isn't... Velvet leans in close to Ade's ear. This is what you're gonna do during break time too, huh? Stop teasing her. Yes, Master. Velvet, we're short-staffed in the kitchen right now. Could you please help out for a little bit? Sure. As Velvet leaves the break room, she glances back at me and winks. I'll show you again next time. my true feelings. She has pasties on. It's just, you know, her personality spills out a little bit. I think what goes into making a game, like the different ratings on the App Store, I honestly feel like a lot of times it's more like the violence level in the game. Like this does have some violent scenes, but since it's mostly just like still images, I think that's why it's typically okay. And I think technically in theory, everything that's sensitive is covered up. Like this game can be kind of gooner crazy, but like Brown Dust 2 is crazier because there's like a new girl in Brown Dust 2. I've seen the videos on my feed, and she's literally like trapped in a jar, and in the jar is tentacles, and there's literally like a bar where you can have the tentacles like touch her, and like her pleasure bar increases, and eventually the tentacles will like really go on her, but you can't see any of that. But it's like so heavily implied. It's like not even softcore schmorn at that point. It's like full on schmorn, you know? A few days later, like I don't even know how people stream Brown Dust 2. It does technically have a streaming category on Twitch. I just don't know how you stream it considering how crazy it gets. Coco bars my entry with a stern look on her face. Coco? Yeah? What are you doing? I'm standing guard so you can't come in. Why? Velvet asked me to. I see. And Coco's hand is an envelope. What's that? Velvet warped me a letter. She said to read it after this mission is over and then burn it. Burn it. Because it's a secret between two secret agents. Uh-huh. An alarm rings and Coco checks her phone. Oh. Is that Velvet? Yeah. She says mission's over. You can go inside now, Master. Coco enters my room with me, sits on the sofa, opens the envelope. I'm going to the bathroom, make yourself comfortable. Okay. Through the narrow gap of the closing door, I can catch a glimpse of Coco reading the letter. Oh. She looks happier and more innocent than I've ever seen her. Huh? While washing my hands, I glance at the mirror. Words are written in red, likely lipstick, caught my eye. I'll be waiting at the Mad Cafe? The Mad Cafe. I'll be waiting at the Maid Cafe. Come alone. He's like, oh god, I gotta clean it up. A little while later, I arrive at the Maid Cafe. Jingle jangle. You're here. Velvet's voice floats out from the kitchen in the back. What are you doing? Cooking, or whatever you'd like to call this. I'm making chocolate. I put my heart and soul into it. Need any help? Nope, it's done. A moment later, Velvet walks out alone. For the Gooner folder. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, for the Gooner folder. Oh yeah, gamers. Oh yeah. Here, my heart and soul. Well, do you feel it? You're so moved, you're at a loss for words. Have you decided where you want to be? Velvet pauses at my words and then smiles faintly. I've given it some thought. In a chef's hand, a knife is a useful tool, right? But in the killer's hand, it becomes a weapon. Then what does it become in the hands of an assassin or a secret agent? Isn't it still a weapon? You really aren't innocent when it comes to this stuff, Master. Looks like you still have a lot to learn from me. Listen carefully. A knife in a secret agent's hand is a brush. A brush wielded by their master, who uses the secret agent as a tool. People often talk about the big picture, right? Once you climb high enough, the world really looks like a painting. People look like lines you can erase or draw with just the lift of a finger. Money becomes abstract numbers you can rewrite however you want. Velvet looks at Coco's sketch lying on the hall on the table. It's similar, yet different at the same time, don't you think? Well, that's all over now. At any rate, I'm not a secret agent or anything anymore. Velvet licks a bit of chocolate off the plastic knife. I'm only your maid now. So, how are you gonna use me? As a secret agent or as a maid? Or... I'll think about it. Okay, I'll be waiting. And just like that, I gained a new maid. But aren't you gonna have a taste of this? I worked really hard, you know, I'm kinda hurt. A very lethal maid. Fatal maid end. Yippee! Okay, that is the end of story 1 for the maid event. Typically in these,
I did my best. Are you going to give me a reward?
typically in the hard mode, there is like a little bit more. Nothing like super crazy, but typically in the hard mode, at the very last level of the hard mode, we do typically get a little bit more story, nothing crazy. So, but we'll see about playing again like next week. But that is all of, basically all of Fatal Maid, other than like the smidge that'll be the hard mode. I think what we're gonna do, is the co-op open right now? Oh, it is. Oops. Let's go ahead and do the co-op so I don't forget. I think what we're gonna do is we still need to finish Mudfish, which is one of the side stories with Leviathan and Siren. So I think we're gonna go ahead and do that. And then if we have any more time after we're done with Mudfish, then we'll keep going on main story, I think, to keep making a little more progress on main story. So we'll see. Yeah, I don't know, I thought that was cute. I like the shorter little events. They're kind of quicker to get through. Like we said, like 2 hours we were done with it. So sometimes it's a little better than the longer events because those do take some time.
Tell me the story of victory. I want to preserve beautiful memories.
That's why they're crying uni emoji. I'm interested to see if they do the Licorice Recoil collab, like what the gacha skin would be, because I feel like that would be one that they do a gacha skin. I feel like every collab they have at least one gacha skin. So I feel like what it's gonna be, if that is the collab that happens, the base units are gonna be them in their like uniforms or academic wear. I feel like their free costumes would be them in their kimonos from the cafe they work at. And then I'm not really sure what the gacha one would be. Maybe like an original design or something like that. Yes. Oh shit, a level 6 now is crazy. I like whatever this butterfly thing is. It's very pretty. Okay, hi Shadow, welcome back.
Yes. We were meant to be. I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
We just finished up the Fatal Maid, basically the entire event. There's like a little bit left in hard mode, but it's really usually just like one chapter thing. So we're working on that.
That concludes today's lesson.
And we're just doing some co-op combat. And then we're gonna go back and try and finish Mudfish tonight. I don't know if we'll have time for Mudfish and more main story. Got the Gremlin girl. Oh, Label? Yeah, I have her. But that's not who I was playing as. I was playing as Naga. I got Label on my first 10 pull. We did skip the Sin Editor event. Eventually it's gonna be back. We can go back and look at it. But the priority is to get, if we can, like really... We're pretty much caught up on the main story, which is nice. So that way in the future when there's more main story drops or events, we can just kind of go back and play through some of the old events and stuff, which is really, really nice. That would be like ideal, you know. Oh god, I gotta miss his back James. No, I've left James all red. That's my bad. I still feel really bad because I was like really excited to go on the hike with my coworkers today. I was like really excited, but then I fucked up because I didn't hear any of my alarms. Yesterday I was so exhausted. I was feeling better when I went to bed, but like I didn't hear any of my alarms. My coworker, she even called me. Didn't even hear her call me. That one I can kind of understand because my phone is usually on like just vibrate, not like on sound, since I have it in my pocket at work all the time. But I didn't even hear a phone call or anything, so I feel bad that I missed it. So I told him next time, I was like, yeah, if we do it again, I definitely will come. Just like let me know. I was like, I really do want to go on a hike again with you guys. I just, like I said, I just totally blanked kind of thing, you know? Okay, cool. So that's done. Come on, Ash, be cool. And like I said, we're totally done with Fatal Maid. I am tempted to get some of the outfits right now. I ain't gonna lie. Not this one. In this one. So in here for the time-limited costumes, they have Sin's Maid outfit. I think it's cute, but I don't think I'd really get it because I don't really even use Sin like pretty much ever. So it's cute, but I don't think I'd like need it. Troni's is cute too, but same thing. Like, I don't think I need it. Plus, she got her grippers out. I ain't into the grippers. I ain't into those. I like Signals. It's cute. It's like she's selling chocolate like at a baseball game or something. I think it's cute, but I'm not like into it very much. I feel like if I got any of these, I think I really want Drake's. I think Drake's is really funny, to be honest. So I think I'm gonna probably grab Drake's. And then I'm definitely gonna buy Velvet's when she comes in. But here's another version of Masked. You get like summer bikini mask. If you bought every costume that's in here permanently, they're all 20 bucks, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 times 20. What is that, like 220 bucks? Am I crazy? I feel like that doesn't make sense. Yeah, 220 bucks to get every costume that's permanently in the shop. And then they almost always have like reruns of some kind of outfit. So yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna get Drake's, and then I'm gonna get Velvet's mission pass when it comes out. I'm just surprised they didn't release it day one, to be honest. So we need to go to the but I can show you Label, because yeah, I got her too. We can go Label. Here's Label.
You don't really want me here, do you?
I don't think I have any of her little goons. Nope, I'm totally out of the baking ones. Dang, dude. But yeah, I got Label. She's sweating on her badonkies. Yeah. This is Label. She looks like a hot fucking mess. And she is a hot fucking mess. But I got her too, yeah. But I'm gonna keep saving now. We did get Velvet on our poll, so I think we're good. I'm gonna save because the next event's like right around the corner. I really think it's gonna be the collab event, because with like them teasing it, it's either gonna be the collab event or it's gonna be like one more filler event and then the collab. Hi Romeo, welcome in, welcome in. So for now, we're gonna go to Mudfish. And we're gonna go get through more Mudfish. Mudfish. I'm also still working on Night Lister in the elevator now that we freaking have figured out how to unlock her. I could have had her like months ago if I figured out how to get to the freaking proper thing. Go. There's this 5,000 points. Jesus. Hello, Mudfish. Yeah, we need to finish Mudfish. So that's the goal today now that we're done with the Fatal Maid. It's trying to finish up Mudfish. I think Mudfish is like the last side story I think we need. We already did Second Affection, right? We already did Second Affection. Eden's Spear we also did because it basically was like played this before the, was it the 2-year or 3-year anniversary? Wordless we also already played through. So Mudfish is the last side story we need to finish. So we're done with part 1. And we just started part 2. 3 year. So we're gonna watch Mudfish, which is Leviathan and Siren. This led into Unbreakable Spear as well a little bit. And then if we have any more time after this and energy, then we're gonna work back on to, I think chapter 38 is where we need to be. After the day, the two Nikkes began living together. Oh, wow. The fireman piles up several blankets on the floor of the cave.
You can sleep here.
Oh. Little Mermaid sits down on the blankets.
Well, good night.
Leviathan lies down directly on the ground.
What's wrong? Is it too hard when you lie down? Well, this is a cave and all. So no matter how many blankets I put down... What about you? Me? I'm fine sleeping here. Why? What do you mean? It'd be uncomfortable for you if I slept next to you. And I'd get this black liquid all over the blankets. Don't worry, I haven't used any of those blankets I just gave you. They shouldn't have any stains on them.
Shake a.
What are you shaking your head for? Let's use it together. Absolutely not. You just use it yourself.
She said absolutely not.
I'm perfectly comfortable where I am.
Oh shit, I was gonna do my Nikki dailies on my phone while they're talking a little bit. Little Mermaid raises her hand. But I think there's a big update. Bubbles balloon up from the tips of Little Mermaid's fingers and expand into a large rectile shape.
What is that? A bed?
Oh yeah, this is like an 8,
For who?
like almost like an 8 gig update. We're good. I'll do that later.
Are you serious? But what about you?
Because Nikki and Nikke now almost like always overlap with updates right now, which is like fine, but also kind of crazy. So the new update in Nikki dropped today. So after Shame, I'll go ahead and update that. Speaking of Nikki, they brought back the triple bonus. Triple bonus. Can you remind me what triple bonus is really quick? Holy shit, a raid. Oh my god. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. Hello, Raiders. Welcome. Hello, everybody. My name is Akemi Kraus, or AK for short. I'm a tomboy VTuber and soul survivor of... Oh my god. Tomboy engineer. I am a VTuber. That's clearly... Holy fuck. Anyway, I'm a tomboy engineer and soul survivor of an underwater research station, which is me, my thoughts, and the demons down here. Today we were playing through the entirety of the Fatal Maid event in Goddess Victory Nikke. It's the newest update, which also added the new unit Velvet to the game. We are now working on finishing up Mudfish, which is a side story. Before we continue working on the main story, we're on chapter 37, I believe, of the main story out of like 42 chapters. So we're getting pretty close. But I only play a mix of comfy, cozy games, spooky, scary games, story driven games, and yeah, about the time. If you guys gotta do anything post-stream, get some food, water, head to bed, please feel free to. Otherwise, stick around. We'll probably be streaming for about another hour or so. Also, if you don't want to get spoiled, totally understand. Mudfish takes place around chapter 36-ish, 35 to 37-ish of the main story of Nikke. So if you're not there and you don't want to get spoiled, totally understand. Feel free to skedaddle. But thank you so much again for the raid, Saki Han. Thank you. Oh, you guys are also playing Nikke? Ooh, nice. And hi, Days. Welcome in. Yeah, I'm trying to get like more caught up on the on the main story. I've been doing a really good job about trying to grind it out because I know it's like next month or March-ish is typically when they drop more main story. And then also, like, because the event we finished so quickly, I was hoping to use some of the downtime to get through more main story. I'm really excited too because they announced teased the next collab, which is like really cool. A lot of people are thinking it's gonna be like, I call it Licorice Recoil. I'd be happy with that because I really like the anime and it's like pretty on brand, so we'll have to see. Ooh, I loved Mudfish. Oh, nice. Saki seen Mudfish because she wanted context for Unbreakable Spirit. But she's just meeting Bahimi. Yeah, I was like, I've tried to get, it sucks because like you want to play the big updates when they release because you don't want to like get spoiled, and then it also takes them a while to add them to like the backlog album. But it does stink not being caught up on the main story because there are some things that I've gotten a little bit spoiled on not being caught up on the main story. That's why I really try to push to get as caught up as I can. But yeah, we're gonna keep going with Mudfish. If we can, we'll get that done today, and maybe like one chapter, but we'll see. I love Siren. I love mermaids. I want that like $300 Siren figure so bad. I don't know if you've seen that. Siren NIKKE figure, her gotcha skin figure by Hobby Sakura. It's like literally gorgeous. It's so gorgeous, gamers. I love it so much. I want it so fucking bad, but it's so fucking expensive. It is so expensive. Here, I'll bring it up if you guys don't know. Yeah, I show you. Like, it's literally gorgeous. It's so crazy. Oh, it's so beautiful. I missed the pre-order window, so I'm kind of hoping to buy it on back order. It's about, if I had bought it pre-order, it would have been about 200 something bucks on Ami, and I'm like kicking myself for not getting it. It's such a gorgeous figure. Like the way she's floating on the rocks, like her hair, the dress, it's like so ethereal. I'm so sad I didn't pre-order it. So I'm hoping, it's supposed to come out November this year. So I'm kind of hoping after it comes out that there's gonna be like extras or whatever or something. I'm so mad I didn't get it. It's such a pretty figure. Oh god, it's so gorgeous. Yeah, it's her gotcha skin. I got her gotcha skin when Siren came out. I had to. I love Little Mermaid, so I had to. We love that bubble. Ooh, I did get the bubble skin too. Anything for Siren, I'm just gonna get, even if I don't use it. Let's see. Little Mermaid lays on top of the blanket. She's so cute. I love her.
Keep that. I don't need it.
Oh, shaka.
Good night, Levi.
Good night, Todes. Little Mermaid closes her eyes.
What the? You create a bed out of nowhere and then just sunk out?
I mean, true.
How do you expect me to sleep on this thing?
Just go night-night. Levy pushes down on the bed with her hands.
Actually, it feels pretty good.
I'm putting that in the glass box to be on full display. Oh yeah, like when I get more space, I want to get one of those glass display cabinets. I feel like I need multiple. I want one for like really nice figures or like my anime figures, and then I want one for my Legos. Because I want to kind of, it's hard to dust Legos. Now that I have like that little hand duster, like the rechargeable one, that should make it easier. But I have like the Baretier from One Piece, the Going Merry. I have the Japanese tea ceremony garden, the Himeji castle, and a bunch of like the smaller plant ones. I'd really like a glass display to put my Legos into. And then for figures, I don't have like too many figures. I have a small handful of figures. My nicest one is I have the Lux figure, Elemental Lux from League of Legends that you guys helped me get. That one I would love to put in a glass display cabinet so that way I can keep the dust off of it. I have a couple other figures. I have some Nami figures from One Piece. I have like a trio of figures of Ace, Luffy, and Sabo. They're like connected, and stuff like that. So I'm trying to like, I'd like to get more space for them. I hate to raid around, but I'm super sleepy. Have a great stream. Oh, you're totally fine, Saki. Have a good night, and thank you so much again for the raid. This is my Boeing Lego plane. Yeah, I was telling on stream earlier, Shadow, so I put my new PSU in, and then in the same order from Amazon, I bought a rechargeable, like, dusting. It's like a little handheld thing. It kind of almost looks like a drill, and it has different attachments and different speeds. So I got that. It, like, super dusted out my PC. There was parts that, like, the can of air was never getting. So I would recommend maybe something like that. I can send the link in like tech support if you want it. I think it was like 30 to 40 bucks. And then actually what I do to help dust, instead of using a big duster, is I have a makeup brush that I don't use, and I use that to dust my Legos because it's soft enough that it can kind of curve around the shape of the Legos, and it's not strong enough that it's like gonna knock them over. So I also use that right now for my Legos. I have a Joker Popona 5, a Knight Artorias. Is that the pink one? A couple Monty Honey figures. Ooh, and a handful of Kamen Rider. Ooh, nice. I would like to get some more nicer figures in the future. Like the Siren one I would really like. My coworker, he loves NIKKE. He has a shit ton of like NIKKE figures. He sent like a picture in our Discord that we have. He pre-ordered more. He has like the like good value ones, but he also has some like really nice like higher end ones. Let me look at the pictures he sent. Not just NIKKE, but he has like this really nice sorceress one from Dragon's Crown. He has like some stuff from like Final Fantasy and things like that as well. But for like NIKKE, he's got the summer rappy that like initial rappy. I wish I had that one. He's got like a bunny viper. He's got like rupee, a bunch of like noodle stoppers and stuff like that too. He's got like a shit ton of NIKKE figures. It's crazy. The Abyss from the Dark Souls. Oh, maybe I don't know that one. Here, let me Google that really quick and then we'll get back into Mudfish. This is what happens. I start yapping. It's something against you guys. I just start yapping and then we don't like finish. Oh, okay. I've definitely seen this character. I didn't know his name because I don't play Dark Souls games because they terrify me. But yeah, we're gonna keep going because like this always happens. I just start yapping and then nothing gets done. The downside of a gacha game. Can't yap. Libby climbs onto the bubble bed. A feeling of warmth spreads through her body.
Wow. It's warm.
I want a bubble bed. Libby gingerly lies down on the bed.
Feels like I'm sitting on a cloud. It's nice. Thanks. Good night, Siren.
Good night, though. The Mudfish also takes a while.
Have some of this.
These side stories usually are kind of long. Libby hands over a can and spoon.
Huh? I picked it up when I went to the abandoned house for blankets. I haven't had it for too long, so it should still be good. Probably. What about you? I'm not hungry.
Oh.
Huh? That was just... That's the only can left. Just eat it. Oh,
Little Mermaid stands up.
Fish. Huh?
Fish.
You're not planning on going fishing right now, are you?
Fish.
Uh-huh.
Little Mermaid heads outside.
I'll go with you.
Let me so
I
baby.
didn't expect to have a chance to eat this again so
She do
soon.
act very Bobby right now.
Ah,
Levy takes a big bite of the grilled fish.
it's delicious.
And like her little ball going, huh?
I have a question. You spoke perfectly fine at first. So why are you only grunting and moaning now? Do you not want to talk to me?
Uh-oh. Shaka.
No. Then why? If I misspeak, my Kotodama can activate. Kotodama? You mean like how you made me stop moving before? Oh, that wasn't intentional? So you're refraining from speaking so that you don't accidentally set off those commands? I see.
I say.
What a pain. Even if you desperately want to say something, you have to hold it in. Must be tough. To hell with it.
To hell with you,
Just talk.
gamers.
Go ahead. I'm okay with it. I'm not scared anymore. Are you sure you're not scared? Nope, not a bit. So I can talk. Really?
Really.
How long are you going to make me keep repeating
Too much to
myself?
ask. Ding, 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 ding.
It's irritating hearing nothing but monosyllabic grunts all the time.
Monosyllabic
So
is
just talk normal.
crazy.
It feels better
Never
that
heard
way.
that term before.
Thank you, Levi.
Levi's fishing rod bends down
What do I do
sharply.
Yank the pole up. Like this?
Levy pulls the fishing rod up forcibly.
I caught it.
Nice. Press S to doubt Levy. If there's anything you are, is scared. Little Mermaid stares at Levy intently.
Why are you staring at me like that? This is the first time I've seen you laugh like that. What are you talking about? I didn't laugh that much. You know what? Fishing ain't so bad. I'm gonna catch us a nice meal for tonight. You just watch.
As they laugh together and get to know each other, time continues to flow inexorably as ever. Okay, we'll pause here for the ad to be done. So that's Mudfish 6. That's the only thing with these side stories. They're awesome and they really give a lot of depth and like a lot of extra context to the world around. But they do take a while. Have a good night, Nara. Thank you for stopping by. I'm Shane. It was fun. Have a good stream. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay. Oh, we still had time till the ad started. Dang, dude. I feel like I'm gonna freaking sneeze again. I knocked out so much dust when I did my PC dusting. It was crazy. It's not even like I don't dust. I do a really good job about dusting. I try to dust my room like once a week, and I try to clean up my PC like once a month. I think what it was is just the can of air is not like as powerful as it needs to be. And like I meant to take it out the other day. I have like a top fan that's connected to my CPU. It's like what helps with cooling it and everything. But it's like it's also connected to the motherboard, and I didn't really want to take that off, and so that's why I didn't get clean last time. So I think that's like part of where half the dust came from is the thing when I was using the new duster. It really said, "Fuck you, dust," is pretty much what it said. Yeah, we're just gonna keep going. I think the ads are about to wrap up anyway. I think we'll probably just get Mudfish done tonight for lucky. A few days later.
Ugh, will this stuff ever stop dripping?
She always in gamers. Levy wipes the black liquid off the floor.
Levi? Why does that black liquid come out of your body? What makes you ask? Because I'm curious. I ate something bad. Oh?
My abs end. I think it just varies by person, huh?
What did you eat? Black water.
Huh?
The stuff that's always leaking from my head. Once I'd ingested that stuff, that's when all this started happening.
Oh. Maybe don't eat more.
What? What are you looking at me like that for? You shouldn't eat stuff like that.
You really shouldn't, huh?
It might give you a stomachache. Do you think I meant to eat that stuff? It was an accident. I fell.
I fell,
First,
she said. Ads know I'm the only mod here, I guess.
I have known that this would happen.
Must be nice to the ads.
What now? Why are you looking so doom and gloom? It's perfectly fine for us to be in close proximity.
As
long as you don't ingest it yourself, you'll be fine.
Exactly,
Being near it
gamers.
won't harm you. Can I touch it?
Touch it, touch it, touch it.
What?
Your butt.
The liquid that's seeping from your head.
Oh, my bad.
Absolutely not. What? What if something goes wrong? Once it's dripped on the floor, it doesn't seem to affect other Nikkes. But I have no idea what would happen if you touched it straight from the source, as it were. If something bad happened to you, It's okay. Nothing will happen. I'd still rather not, just to be safe.
Yeah, be safe.
Going to touch it.
You gotta touch the gamers.
Um,
Little Mermaid touches the black liquid covering Levy's head.
oh.
Little Mermaid closely examines the black liquid on her hand.
It seems to be some kind of liquid metal. Come again? It's not moving. What? Ah. What's wrong? Are you hurt? You don't feel like you're melting, do you?
Melting gamers.
You drive me crazy sometimes. You know that?
Hmm.
Levi? Would you like me to teach you something? Huh? What? How to make bubbles. What the? I've been begging you to teach me that for ages, and you've ignored me time and time again. Now you're offering to teach me apropos of nothing? What's the big idea? I'm sorry if I frustrated you. This black liquid flowing from your head is similar to my bubbles.
Babadoosh?
It's made of liquid metal. I can't control it, but since it appears to be coming from you, you may be able to. I'm creating this stuff? It's not like I'm doing it consciously. It doesn't matter whether it's intentional on your part or not. It's still being produced.
True, true.
This black liquid may be leaking from your head because you're unable to
Babadoo
control
benda. Babadoo benda.
it. What's all this talk about intention? Of course, this is all unintentional. Who would want something like this? No one wants to be seen as a monster. Do you have any idea what I've had to go through? If you learn to control it, you might be able to stop it. I can stop this? You really think so? You might even be able to remove the parts of it that are stuck to you. I could? I can't guarantee that it'll be a success. But would you like to try?
We could try.
I want to try. I'm tired of being treated like a monster. I want to be a NIKKE again. Okay. I'll do my best to teach you.
Unfortunately, no matter how much time passes. Sorry. I'll make sure I didn't miss it. Levy stretches out her hand and grimaces.
I've got to try and gather some of that black liquid at my fingertips.
There's no sign of change.
Why don't we try again?
One day passes and then
Come on.
another.
Move.
Move.
Please.
Move, damn you. But still, there is no change. Levy tries again and again. But despite her attempts, nothing changes.
Maybe if you try again? Forget it. Oh, let's give it up. It's not going to work anyway. There's no way someone like me could do this. Levi, don't waste your energy. I'm a lost cause. It's fine. I'll just live like this forever. I'm used to it by now. It's okay. But Siren, don't get my hopes up. I'm not special. Anyone with half a brain could tell this is hopeless. Don't give me false hope, or else I won't even have the courage to give up when I should. Do you realize how much I've wanted to be rid of this black liquid? Hundreds of times a day, I wish for it to be gone. I tried dunking myself in the ocean all day long. I scrubbed at it until my parts nearly wore down. If you only knew the misery I felt once I realized that I was powerless to make it go away. Do you want me to feel that again? I don't want to. I don't want to ever feel that way again. I am sick and tired of feeling miserable. I'm sorry. No. I'm the one who should apologize. I'm sorry. I want to be alone for a moment. Levi. I'm serious. Don't follow me.
Levi runs off.
Levi.
Oh, poor Levi. It was a sunny day. I'd been assigned to some simple resource collection and was wondering what I should do when I got back. Accidents really can come without warning. An incidental black puddle on the roadside didn't draw any attention. The moment I stepped into the puddle, I sank like a stone. What I had thought was a shallow pool was in fact a fathomless reservoir, deep enough to swallow my entire body. My body was engulfed in the black liquid. As I sank deeper and deeper, it was as if I was being swallowed whole. I felt like I was suffocating, so I opened my mouth and gasped for air. A NIKKE body naturally filters out any contamination, so I thought I would be fine. How wrong I was. I inhaled the black water. Oh. The moment I did, it felt as if my entire body was melting. Who knows? Maybe I actually did melt. My head, my body, my shoulders, my legs, my hands, my feet. It was as if my entire being was being merged into the black water. I've never experienced such internal pandemonium. Everything was a jumble.
It hurts.
Writhing in agony, I frantically swam upwards. As I failed, I extended my arm upwards, desperately grasping at anything I could. I managed to pull myself out of the water.
It hurts. Oh, it hurts.
I heard a scream. I think I was one of my squad mates.
Please, someone help. The pain. I can't.
I locked eyes with one of my squad mates. Her eyes were filled with fear.
Don't just stand there looking at me. Help me.
I reached out towards them.
It's a monster.
Uh-oh. I heard someone shout. Everybody ran away in fear-stricken and panicked, disappearing in seconds. They left me alone in front of that black puddle. I felt something dripping from my forehead and wiped at it with my hand. Pulling back my hand, I could see it was black. I started to panic and frantically wiped at whatever it was that was dripping from my head.
No.
No matter how much I tried to wipe it away, my hand kept coming back blackened. I couldn't even tell which part of me needed cleaning, and so I looked back at the black puddle. Oh. Reflecting back at me was the face of someone I didn't recognize. I lost everything that day. My friends, my body, my weapon, my name, my home. I lost them all. I had no idea what had happened, but that black liquid kept leaking from my head. Every NIKKE I came across would open fire, terror ripping across their faces as they screamed and called me a monster. I stopped even entertaining the notion of asking for help. On the occasion when I ran into a skilled NIKKE squads, they nearly killed me. Despite all of this, I wanted to live. I wanted to survive. So I started summoning raptures to distract the NIKKEs. When I encountered NIKKEs who would proceed to pursue me relentlessly.
Die, you monster!
Uh-oh.
No!
That was when I realized I could make my eyes glow red.
What the?
Those eyes! Is that thing a heretic? That's right. I'm a heretic.
Heretic.
It can't be.
She's calling over raptures!
Is she really a heretic?
You're damn right I am.
Damn right,
Called my
gamers.
pets over to deal with you. Retreat!
Raptors would appear right on crew, and as I watched the NIKKEs run away in fear, I began to wonder if I'd really had turned into a heretic after all. But other than being able to make my eyes glow red when I wanted, I didn't develop any other abilities. Hi, Coffee. So I kept running. Again and again, I would make a desperate escape. Hi, Coffee. How you doing? Until one day, I found a cave near the beach where no one would come. It was dark and scary inside, so I picked up a small lantern and kept it there.
I'm cold.
I felt so cold and alone. I put my palms together, curling up into a ball, and wrapped myself up with layers of blankets I had scavenged from elsewhere.
I'm so cold.
No matter what I did, I couldn't chase away the cold. Then, I met Siren. Cinderella.
Eve? I'm cold.
If she hadn't said she was cold, I would have left her there on the beach. When she told me she had nowhere to go back to, I felt the sense of kinship with her. The bed that she made for me, how she grilled those fish, and all the care she showered upon me. It made me warm up to her. I wanted to prove that I was worthy of being her friend, that I could be somebody worth being seen with.
All she wanted was to help me. What did I do? Get angry and storm off. Why did I run away? She didn't do anything wrong. What if she doesn't like me anymore because of this? What will I do?
I don't know, I love
What
you.
if she doesn't want to be around me anymore? Maybe she'll want to leave right away to go find her friends. I don't have any way to stop her. If she tells me she's decided to leave, I can't do anything.
True.
No, I can't let this happen. I have to go back and apologize to her. Levi,
Hi, Siren.
can we talk for a moment?
Okay, Mudfish 9. I think these usually have
What are you doing
15
here?
parts.
I told you, I wanted to be alone for a moment. I couldn't stand the idea of you out here alone, crying. I'm not crying. Levi, I'm sorry. I don't want to give up. What? The reason you're struggling right now is because I'm not doing a good job teaching you. I believe you have what it takes to control bubbles.
Babadoo?
What makes you believe in me so much? Oh? You don't even know who I am. I might really be a heretic. I could be changing my eye color and deceiving you. Because I want your power.
Shake
What are you shaking your head for? No. The Levi I know isn't like that. How do you know that? I have a friend who was similar to you. No one believed in her, so she felt lonely. She reached out her hand, asking for help, and everyone pushed it away. Myself included. It's something I regret to this day. So I decided that if a situation like that were to ever happen again, I would believe. I would think with my heart, not with my eyes. I would choose to trust my feelings above all else. So I'm going to trust you, Levi. The Levi I've been hanging around with, the Levi that I trust entirely, is no... Don't look.
Fucking Ice Piku, motherfucking bitch. Motherfucking bitch. Ice Piku, motherfucking bitch. Well, sorry gamers, sorry about that. Like I said, it's something about these like Thursday nights into like Friday mornings. That seems to be when I typically have like connection issues more than anything. We're gonna keep going.
You're a real idiot. You know that?
Oh, she crying,
So
gamers.
naive. You'll get taken advantage of living like that. Don't laugh!
Libby stares at Little Mermaid.
I shouldn't have been so stubborn. And I shouldn't have gotten angry at you. Being scared is no excuse for giving up. Oh, it's okay. I would not betray you. Never. So even if I keep messing things up, trust in me. Don't give up on me. I won't. I believe in you. Thanks.
Okay, and this is the last part of their last section of part 2, I guess is the best way to word it. Levy stares at the enormous purple bubble that fills the cave. Apalopenyama.
I can see that. What are you going to do with this?
Like,
thing?
it's a bubble.
It's massive.
It's a bubble.
I thought you said you were going to teach me again. Oh, I'm going to teach you inside this.
In the bubble.
We're going inside that thing? Oh, both of us? That's right.
That's right, gamer.
Won't that kill me? I've tried it before. When I fell from space, this is what cushioned my fall.
Oh.
Hold on. Did I hear you right? You've been to space?
Space, the final frontier.
Yes. Anyway, I've never been inside this bubble with someone else. But I'm sure it'll be fine.
It'll be good.
You don't sound too certain to me. I've never tried it before because I was afraid of the potential danger. But I thought about this back to front, and I simply don't think I
Back
can
to
teach
front.
you as well as Ave did with me. Therefore, I figured the best way would be to transfer my knowledge to you directly.
Oh.
Fine. So, do we just head inside? I'll go first. Hold on. See you soon.
Little Mermaid enters the bubble.
Siren. She just stepped in like it was nothing. Oh man. Can't chicken out now.
Levy shuts her eyes tightly and reaches a hand into the bubble.
Warm. Fine. Screw it.
Levy jumps into the bubble. Whoa, Levy opens her eyes. Golden rays of sunlight stream through the water. She can feel warm water wrapping around her body.
Am I underwater?
She's so cute. She's like, oh, and there's a little mermaid.
I'm not dead, am I? Levi!
This
Siren,
happened with Rappy too, where she saw like a
Where
Red
are
Hood
we?
in the water. For the gooder faller.
inside the bubble!
The babadoo.
I know that. What I mean is, how are we underwater? This is a space created by my nymph. They said it was a space which held a special place in my heart.
Oh, okay.
So this place is important to you somehow.
Levy looks around the water again. The streaks of sunlight are
I
mesmerizing.
suppose this place is awfully pretty and warm. It's very fitting for you. Nothing. Anyway,
Lesbians?
what do I need to do? Levi, I'm going to teach you everything there is to know about my bubbles.
Babadoo?
That way, you'll be able to protect yourself. And you'll never be lonely again.
Little Mermaid reaches out to
Will
Levi.
you take my hand and close your eyes?
This one's cute too. Collecting for the folder.
I will share everything about this power with you. Okay.
Levy takes Little Mermaid's hand. Little Mermaid closes her eyes. Levy closes her eyes as well. Once she has shut her eyes, she witnesses a mass of bubbles gather and contorting. This vision before her relays a vast store of knowledge which words alone could never possibly convey.
What was that?
The bubbles.
Crazy. Isn't it amazing? Yeah. Totally amazing. I want to know more. Huh?
Levy's eyes sparkle.
I want to know more, Siren. How much are these bubbles capable of? Where do they come from? How do they work? What are all the ways they can be used? I want to know it all. I want to keep going.
Little Mermaid thinks back on the frightened girl in the dark cave whose light had nearly been extinguished due to the cold and loneliness. In contrast, before her now stands a girl whose once fading light has been miraculously reignited. Having been confronted with the brilliant truth of the world, her light is shining brightly once again. A girl who had once been living in deprivation now exudes a vicarious and primal desire for truth, for life itself. In the face of such luminous beauty, Little Mermaid can only nod in agreement.
All right. Take it all, Levi. It's yours. Siren.
Little Mermaid takes Levi's hands again.
Do it and reignite that fire inside you.
Little Mermaid closes her eyes again, and Levi does the same as she takes her hand. As she does, Levi starts to see the truth within the bubbles which are part of the vast sea that is Little Mermaid's nymph. I want to know more. I want to see more. More. Blah, blah, blah. Levi opens her eyes at the sound of something bubbling. The serene water that had once been bathed in flaxen light has now lost its glow as it percolates.
Siren, something's wrong with the water.
Uh-oh.
Siren?
The bubble explodes with a thundering roar. What the? As the bubble bursts, the two NIKKEs collapse onto the cave floor. Levi vomits up contents of her stomach.
I'm dizzy. And my stomach doesn't feel so good.
Okay, I'll pause for the ads. But now her face is partially exposed. So that's something different now too. Now she has more of her face visible. Very interesting gamers. Very interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. Well, let the ad go through and then we'll go back. Yeah, I think we'll be able to, in theory, get Mudfish done tonight, but I don't think we're going to have time for too much else. So next time we play NIKKE, if there's an event going, we'll do the event. And then we'll go right back into more main story. So we can get that kind of more caught up and hopefully done. I think from now on with the events, I'm going to try to buy the tokens so we can get the whole event done like in one stream, like the first section of an event. And that way the rest of the stream we can do for other stuff. I think that's what I kind of want to do. So events can maybe be like 2 streams-ish. Your ad's already over? Yeah, I don't know. It's like very odd how Twitch works.
Huh? Oh. Siren!
Darwin.
Wake up! Siren!
Levi crawls across the floor towards Siren, who's lost consciousness. She grabs Little Mermaid. Oh, and shakes her a little bit.
Don't die. Please don't die, Siren. Siren! Fly! Don't scare me like that. I really thought you were going to die. How can you be laughing at a time like this? Levi, we shouldn't use this method again. I nearly lost myself back there.
Yeah, we can't do that.
You did? Are you okay? It's all my fault. I was dead set on knowing more.
Siren grabs Levi's hand.
It's okay. I'm just a little tired. Okay. You better not die on me. What's the point of you teaching me everything if you up and die on me right after? I don't see what's so funny.
She angry.
Levi? Yeah. I know what I have to do now. I know how I can use this power. I know how you view this power as well. I know everything. I'll do everything I can to use this power for good. Just like you.
I like that. Ave always said that we should use our power for good.
For good,
I will.
gamers.
Siren, thank you.
This is good.
Good.
Sorry. But I think I'm going to take a little nap.
Nap time.
Siren?
Siren falls asleep.
I can still hear her breathing. Thank goodness. Ugh.
Levy experiences a wave of dizziness and lies
I'm
down.
so dizzy. Can't hold on anymore. I think I'll go to sleep too.
Levy more so faints than falls asleep, firmly clasping Little Mermaid's hand in hers. It's only 3 days later that they both regain consciousness. Oh shit, dude. 3 days is a long ass time. Holy. Okay, let's move on to the final part of Mudfish. When we're done with this, we get a picture frame. After Levy and Little Mermaid get out of the bubble, some time passes.
You know something, Siren?
Huh?
That black liquid that used to flow from my head? Ever since I started controlling the bubbles, it stopped.
Glad to hear it. I could see how much it worried you.
Was it that obvious?
Every morning when you woke up, the first thing you do was wipe off the marks on your bed. Because you didn't want it getting stained.
You saw that?
Oh.
I thought I had kept it a secret.
I'm glad that it stopped. One thing less for you to worry about.
Yeah. It's a real weight off my shoulders. Plus now I can do stuff like this.
A black water droplet appears at the tip of Leviathan's
I
finger.
still can't get over it. How is this even possible? Who came up with this stuff?
Ave.
Ave? Is that the name of the person who made you?
Little Mermaid smiles brightly.
Is that the friend you want to find?
One of them. Yes.
Should I come with you?
Oh, you could.
I can help you. I'll find them all for you. If you tell me how your friends look, I'll help you find them. If we look together, we're bound to find them faster.
True.
Are you sure you're okay with leaving this cave?
Of course. Now that I've got power, too. Why wouldn't I be?
You were afraid of going outside before.
I was before, but I'm not scared anymore.
It's dangerous outside.
Dangerous,
There might be
gamers.
situations where I can't protect you.
Who asked you to protect me? I know how to handle bubbles now, too.
Still.
If you're really worried, then let me prove it to you.
Proof what to me?
That I can take down a rapture. All on my own. That'll show that I don't need you to protect me. And it won't be a problem for us to head out together.
That's true, but...
Give me 1 week. That's when you originally planned on leaving. I'll prove myself to you then.
Okay.
Good. Then it's settled. Now, on that note, today I'm gonna use my bubbles to catch some fish.
Fish.
You think you can do that?
Of course. I know how to do that much at least. I'm really good at changing the shape of bubbles.
Babadoo.
Very impressive.
Right?
Leviathan and Little Mermaid laugh as they share a look.
Let's go. Tonight, dinner's on me.
Okay, let's push through. I don't think we're gonna do much past Mudfish, but let's get Mudfish done. A week later. The bison nervously watches the approaching rapture.
Target detected. Watch and learn.
Watch and learn, gamers.
I'm gonna destroy that thing.
Libby glares at the distantly approaching rapture. She reaches her hand out and aims towards the rapture. A mass of black droplets forms behind her. As Libby swings her hand, whoosh, the black droplets shoot towards the rapture's core. As the core shatters, the rapture collapses lifelessly to the ground.
I did it! I did it, Siren! This stuff really works.
Nice.
I can't believe I defeated a rapture so easily. If I'd known it'd go that well, I'd have gotten a cell phone to record it for posterity. That was incredible, Levi! I told you I could do it. Now, can I go with you? Sure. Really? No caveats or anything like that? Nope. I did it! Should we get going straight away? Where should we go first? Tell me.
I don't know. Where should we go?
Let's head back to the cave and get our stuff first. Sure, sounds good. It's finally happening. Levi? Yeah? You seem awfully happy that we could go together. Of course. Do you have any idea how much I've wanted this? Well, I'm happy that you're happy. You're gonna make me blush. Siren? I'll find all of your friends for you. You've done so much for me, and it's time I repay the favor. Hey, what are you laughing at? Do you not believe me? No, I'm just very happy. That's all.
Rumble, rumble, rumble.
Huh? What was that?
Rumble, 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 rumble. With a resounding roar, the ground begins to shake.
Is it an earthquake?
Earthquake.
It's coming from the forest.
The forest.
What's over there?
Uh-oh. With another massive tremor, something erupts from beyond the forest.
What is that? Gluttony!
Gluttony nuts in your mouth. And for people that don't remember, Gluttony was around for the Unbreakable Spear, so this is literally gonna lead like right up, I feel like, to the start of the events of Unbreakable Spear. Hi, thank you so much for joining the Kraufish family. Kobold creature Zinthra, welcome in. Thank you. Welcome.
A giant rapture that used to guard the lift.
Oh.
First I've heard of it. Is it similar to a tyrant class? If we're going by classifications, technically, yes, but in reality, it's
oh shit! Alright!
stronger.
Oh my god, welcome in, Raiders! Welcome in! Hello, Raiders! Welcome in, everybody. My name is Akemi Kraus, or AK for short. I'm a tomboy engineer and sole survivor of an underwater research station where it's just me, my thoughts, and the demons down here. Today, we did all of the current event in Goddess Victory NIKKE called Fatal Maid, and right now we're watching Mudfish, which is a side story that leads into main story around chapter 35. But normally play a mix of comfy, cozy games, spooky, scary games, story games, and yap all the time. If you guys gonna do anything post-stream, oh shit. Another raid. Oh, fuck. Oh, I gotta do it again. Oh, God. Oh, God. Thank you. Welcome in, Raiders. Hello, Raiders. Welcome in. Let me do my little spiel again. But welcome in, Raiders. My name is Akemi Kraus, or AK for short. I'm a tomboy engineer and sole survivor of an underwater research station, which is me, my thoughts, and the demons down here. Today we're playing Goddess of Victory. We were doing the current event, which was the Fatal Maid event. Now we're also working on Mudfish, which is a side story that leads into the main story around chapter 35. But normally play a mix of comfy, cozy games, spooky, scary games, story-driven games, and yap all the time. If you guys are gonna do anything post-stream like it's a food, water, head to bed, please feel free to. Otherwise, I'm an OT pay, and you will get your mold and you will like it. But if you guys are gonna do anything post-stream like it's a food, water, head to bed, please feel free to. We're probably gonna finish up this Mudfish event. I don't think we'll get into more main story chapter tonight because I feel like we're gonna get like a little too sucked in. But thank you guys so much for the raid, Otter and Mino. I see you demand OT, but you do not shout out to Minu is crazy. What the frick is wrong with you? There you go. There you go. Welcome in, welcome in. What are you guys playing? You're playing some Valo? Ooh, fun, fun. I haven't played Valo in like so long. I'm trying to think the last time I played Valo. I want to say it's been like, oh my god, it's been like well over a year since last time I played Valo. Valo because I like hurting myself but not physically. Valo like Valorant, right? Just call it Valo, no? I haven't played Valo in, oh my god, yeah. I think it's been well over a year since I opened it. I'm trying to think who the last new character was. I don't even think I got to play with her name. Is it Clove, the butterfly girl? Valorant agents. Let me look. I love Valo, especially with friends. I just feel like I just don't have time. That's like the thing that sucks. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I think Chloe was the last new character I remember, but I don't think I even played with her. I think I saw videos of her. I think the last new character I played with was maybe Harbor. So yeah, that's like how long it's been since I played Valorant. There's like characters in here I don't even know. Whoever Vetthal is, he's fucking hot. Vetthal, he's hot. Yeah, Waylay, I don't recognize. Visay, I don't recognize. Teho, I don't recognize. Who else do I not recognize, like, at all? Let's see. I think everybody else. Maybe Deadlock, I don't really recognize her. Who the heck is Vettel? Vettel's kind of hot, guys. Can we chill with the raids, Twitch? Another raid. Yeah. Oh. What's wrong with the raids? Raids are so nice. Yeah, Vettel's kind of hot, guys. What the? I think it's Central Channel, the Kraufish family. Razy official. Thank you. Welcome in, welcome in. But yeah, oh, if you guys don't want to get spoiled on NIKKE, like I said, the little side story we're doing right now, Mudfish leads into around chapter 35 to 36-ish. So if you are playing NIKKE and aren't there in the story, I would recommend probably at least muting the tab or skedaddling, whatever you need to do, so you don't get spoiled. But we're going to keep going on Mudfish so we can finish that up tonight. Maybe we'll try to finish up 37. I thought we were like halfway through 37. Not super sure. And then we'll probably call it for there. But let's keep going. There's a big old badonky donk monster right now on screen.
It's a true force of nature.
It's scary.
Sounds pretty formidable.
Sounds scary.
It exists solely to carry out the commands which have been issued to it. It cannot be reasoned with, and it cannot be stopped.
Oh, that's not good.
So what was the command that it's been given? To consume everything in its path. What do you mean by everything? Exactly what it sounds like. NIKKE's, raptures, large-scale weapons, entire structures, the terrain itself. It swallows everything indiscriminately. That's what I do when I get hungry, not gonna lie. Well?
Whatever is inside, I'm gonna eat it.
What happens if you get eaten? I don't know. No one has lived to tell the tale.
Maybe you don't get eaten to be safe. That's probably the best thing.
So if that thing gets us, we're done for. Most likely. Yes. What's it doing here anyway? There must have been something that piqued its appetite. What could that be? Apparently, gluttony is drawn to large energy sources. Maybe it was enticed by the energy that was released when you enlarged the bubble.
Oh, maybe.
When was that? Hold on. Do you mean that time when you were teaching me? Get out of here, Levi. What do you mean? I'm most likely the one that Gluttony is after. The only way we'll get it to give up the chase is if we get to the sea. So go! Head towards the water. When you get there, just imagine your body being wrapped in bubbles. And go right in.
Yeah, have a good night, Nina. Thank you for the raid again. Dingo dingo, I love my big beautiful anime women.
But what about you? I'll distract Gluttony and make my escape later. No matter what happens, I can't let it go after you. Absolutely not. I'm not going alone. You said we'd go together. You promised that if I took down a rapture, that we'd stick together.
Oh my god, we're not taking on this rapture, Levy. That's crazy.
I can help you. We can fight this thing together. Levi, what else do I need to do to prove myself to you? What do I need to do for you to let me stay with you? It's not about you proving yourself. Then what is it? Is it that I'm weak? You don't need me, is that it? I'm just a useless half-wit.
Oh my god, Vine, no.
That's not it. It's because I want to protect you. I know that. I know you want to keep me safe. And I also know I'm being stubborn right now. But you know what? I want to protect you as well. I don't want to be left alone again. I want to stay with you. I don't want to be inside that cave all alone again. I don't want to live like that anymore. You're not scared? No, I'm not scared. Really? Really? Didn't you say you trusted me? So start trusting me. If you really believe in me, then let's fight together. Have faith in me. Believe that I'll be able to fight shoulder to shoulder with you. All right. I believe in you. I can see how confident you are. Let's fight together. Let's defeat Gluttony together and find our friends. All right.
Okay, there's some how I'm gonna fight this big guy. Based on what happened in Unbreakable Spirit, I don't think it's gonna work. Not gonna lie.
I'll start. Go for it.
As Little Mermaid reaches out her hand, a giant bubble begins to grow in the middle of the beach. 1 hour ago.
Let me make sure I've got the plan straight. You create a giant bubble on the beach.
Big bubble.
Gluttony will sense the energy and come to the shore. When it opens its mouth to swallow the bubble, you'll quickly transform the bubble into pillars and jam them inside so Gluttony can't close its mouth.
Okay.
That's when I come in and use the black liquid to strike the core, which is inside its mouth. And if at any point the plan doesn't seem to be working, I gather as much black liquid as possible, shove it into that ugly SOB's mouth, and cocktail it to the sea before it's finished digesting. Right. And if all else fails, we go and throw ourselves into the sea, regardless of whether it's chasing us or not. Oh, that's right. Are we sure the core is inside its mouth? It should be.
Should be.
Since Abe said so. But you said you've never dealt with this thing before. So, how are we sure? It should be there. Abe is never wrong.
True, Abe never lie.
I guess we don't have much choice, do we?
Abe never a
You seem
liar.
pretty confident in any case. Fine. Let's give it a shot.
I gotta get tired, gamers. Yeah, we'll finish Mudfist and we'll wrap
I don't
up.
know why
Back
I
to the
agreed
present.
this. Are you sure we can pull this off? You're not nervous, are you? No, of course not. Not one bit. I was just going over the plan in my mind. It's okay. Everything will work out. Right. Everything will work out. Of course. Fine. Whatever happens, happens. I'm finished with the preparations. Let's hide behind that rock.
Add 2 minutes. Ding 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 ding. Ding ding ding. Levy and Little Mermaid hide behind the large boulder near the shore. The ground shakes violently.
It's moving.
Oh god, it's approaching.
That was fast.
A colossal being begins to approach from afar, resembling a moving mountain. Levy swallows dryly, her nerves on edge. Barb. Resounding tremor, the Goliath suddenly disappears.
It disappeared? Huh? What the heck? Where did that hulking thing go? Below! What?
Little Mermaid quickly grabs Levy and leaps backwards. Oh my god. There it is. In the spot where they were only milliseconds before, an enormous mouth erupts from underneath.
What is that?
A big ol' mouth.
It's gluttony. That's gluttony?
A big ol' mouthy.
I'm supposed to take down that thing. Levi, let's start the plan. Okay.
Okay.
Counter.
Okay, this is the final part of Mudfish and the final thing we're gonna do tonight. Gluttony heads towards the bubble and opens its mouth. As Little Mermaid reaches out her hand, the bubbles form into 2 massive pillars which shoot out and force Gluttony's mouth wide open.
Levi, I can see the core. It's deep inside its throat.
Levi, fuck that thing up, Levi.
Yeah, I can see something red and round. Abe was right. Okay.
Levy stands behind Little Mermaid.
Where's the core?
I like this picture. This is cute. Levy peers into Gluttony's gaping maw.
I've got to find that core.
A sea of serrated teeth, sharp enough to tear Leviathan to shreds. Behind them, a pitch black throat which could swallow her whole. Among this terrifying spectacle, she can make out the glare of a red light. Gluttony begins to close its mouth again. Oh god.
It's too strong. I've got to hurry.
Fear courses through Leviathan.
Levi, hurry up.
My face is freaking
There's
itchy.
no time.
Oh, loud. An overwhelming sense of fear threatens to paralyze Leviathan. Oh god.
Come on, you can do this.
Girl, you better do it. Levy lifts up her hand and gestures towards Gluttony.
My hand is shaking.
It's okay, it's okay.
Levi, you don't think you can do it? No, I can do it.
She's like, I can do.
I can.
What should I do? I'm sorry, Siren. I can't do it. I'm scared. I've got to hurry and tell her I'm not up to it. At the very least, I need to shove as much black liquid into its mouth as I can. But I'm terrified. I can't move. What should I do? I said I would do it. But if I back out now, Siren will be disappointed. What if she ends up hating me for it? She'll find out she doesn't need some deadweight like me around, and she'll leave me alone. In that dark cave, all alone.
Are you okay? Huh? If you can't do it, then get in the water, quick! I'm sorry. I'll do it.
Whoa.
Ah, the bubble broke!
Uh-oh.
Siren!
Gluttony closes its mouth. The bubble is shattered, remnants scattering all over the place. Hi, welcome in, James Slayer 18. Welcome in, welcome in. Gluttony slowly turns and directly faces Levi.
No. Don't.
Gluttony opens its mouth.
Stay away!
Leviathan turns away and runs. She runs and runs, her eyes clamped shut as she desperately spins forward. She doesn't give herself a moment to look back. It feels as if the ground beneath her feet is collapsing, but Levi barely registers it. Her entire being is fixated on escaping from this terrifying creature, not being engulfed by that pitiless mouth. Her main desire is to survive. Is that the bite of 87? After running for who knows how long, Levy stops and gasps for breath. And hi, Jane. I'm doing good. How are you? Her lungs feel like they're about to burst. She finally opens her eyes. A collapsed building comes into view.
What is this? There aren't any buildings even remotely close to the cave.
Oh, she been running. Everything around her is silent. No signs of life can be felt.
Gluttony!
She looks back. There's no sight of Gluttony, the beach, or anything.
What? How did I get here?
She don't know.
Huh?
The ground is covered in black liquid.
Why?
Levy reaches towards the black liquid. Bloop. Her hand is sucked inside the liquid. Levy trembles and stumbles backwards.
Why did my hand?
A sudden feeling rises within Levy. For some reason, she can't fully understand. She feels like she should venture through the black liquid.
Was I running through this black liquid that entire time? Is that how I got here?
Leviathan looks back in the direction she thinks the beach is.
No way. Did I really just do that? No. I'm capable of so much. And yet, I let Siren get eaten by that thing? No! No, no, no! I shouldn't be able to do something like this. If I can do this, then why did Siren... I hesitated and got her killed. I had this kind of power the entire time, and still I faltered. And Siren paid for it with her life. She trusted me, and I betrayed her. No. No, no, no! No!
Levi drops to the ground and curls into a ball. She looks at her reflection in the black
You're
liquid.
a traitor.
She strikes the
Nothing
reflection in
but
front of
a
her.
traitor.
She slams a clenched fist into the ground, nearly hard enough to shatter her hand.
Traitor, 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 traitor!
She strikes the ground again and again. No matter how many times she strikes, the reflection of the detestable traitor before her refuses to disappear.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It's my fault. I'm sorry.
No matter how many times she apologizes, Siren's voice is nowhere to be
I messed
heard.
up everything. Siren! Siren!
No matter how many tears she sheds, it doesn't change the fact that she betrayed Siren. Dang, dude, they're gonna leave it like that? No. Ooh, present time on the surface.
What is it? Did you find something? Uni?
Mihara follows Yuni's gaze.
The color of the ground here is different. This is a serious swath of land. I'd reckon it's nearly the size of a skyscraper. I don't think we know anything that exists at that size.
Mihara touches the
The
ground.
ground is squishy.
With a degree of caution, Mihara presses down on the ground.
Either something passed not far below the surface, or something emerged from underground. Gravedigger burrows deep underground, so it wouldn't leave any traces like this. I've never heard of a subterranean rapture either. At least not one this size.
frying pan to the dome? For
Dealing with an
what?
oversized mole. The only explanation I can come up with is that it's some type of rapture we're not familiar with. Looks like we finally found our first target. Alright then. Let's start tracking.
Okay, so that is the for existing. Doesn't look like this one. Okay, so that is officially all of the side stories done. That one would lead right into Unbreakable Spear, which is an event we did before. That leads like right into, it's right in here, I think. Let's see. Yep, that leads right into Unbreakable Spear, where that new version of Mihara shows up, Uni and all that kind of stuff. But that's where we're gonna probably end it here tonight. What we're gonna do next stream is we are on chapter 37. There's currently 42 chapters in the game. So next NIKKE stream, which I might do next week to do the smidge of Fatal Maid that's left and get more main story done. Or I might wait till the next update. Because so there's 12 days left of Fatal Maid, so that would be 7. Obviously this would be 14. So Fatal Maid will wrap up on the 11th. So maybe on the 10th we swing back and then we get the little smidge of Fatal Maid done. And then we try to bust out a bunch of main story. If we can get like almost fully caught up, that would be super ideal. Especially because eventually I would like to go back and play some of these more core events. Like Overzone I would like to play. Any that have voice acting I want to start with. So there's Overzone, there's Miracle Snow. There is Red Flash. There is... what else is there? There's See You Again. There's Last Kingdom, New Year, New Sword, and Neverland. And Old Tales we already did. Beautiful Shots we already did. This is the first Coin Rush. We did not play this one on stream. I'd like to do that as well. Pretty much anything that has voice acting. Ice Dragon Saga, we didn't really play, so that one if we could. And we already did Footstep Walk Run. So we have how many events? They go back to, I wasn't counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's like 9 events minimum I'd like to go back to, like the ones that have voice acting. And then if we ever have more time, we'll go back and play some of the old character events. Like this is the very first event. Plus also some of these events we get like rewards if we do, like Overzone we get like a bunch of music and some lobby pictures and stuff clearly. So stuff like that would be cool to go back and do. But I want to get almost all caught up on main story. That way we can just be kind of done with it. But yeah, that's all we're gonna do today for NIKKE. I think we made good progress though. We got all of like the current event done. We got Velvet. We got a couple other characters when we did some polls. We're gonna save all my polls and my gems for the Light-Cross event that's gonna come out. Yippee! I definitely want the Light-Cross event. I think it's gonna be super fun. Apparently some people on Twitter, if that is what it even ends up being, because we're not 100% sure. There's usually some people that are already like complaining or like not excited, and I'm just like, I don't know. Anytime they get to collab with another piece of media I think is cool, because it just means it's like this is really a popular game that other companies recognize as a popular game and has like a really good dedicated fan base that they want to support. So we're gonna go find a NIKKE streamy deemer probably to go raid to. If not, we'll pick an art streamer. And I'll do my little spiel when I'm done looking for a potential NIKKE streamer or a art streamer to go raid into. And then I'm gonna go to fucking bed. Let's see. People are uncertain. People are booty cheeky butts. Let's see. Oh, this person's playing NIKKE for the first time. Should we... let's go raid somebody playing NIKKE for the first time, supposedly. So let's go raid them. That sounds kind of fun. When we start watching. Let's see. So it looks like they're doing some of like the little extra stuff right now, but we'll go read somebody doing it for the first time. That sounds fun. Here we go. Raid this person. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Feel free to follow me on all of my socials. I have a Twitter, Instagram, and a Blue Sky. I'm most active on Twitter, but pretty active on the other two. Every single stream is simul-streamed on Twitch and on YouTube. Please give me a follow on both. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Next stream is going to be tomorrow. We're gonna play some Arc Raiders. I might potentially have friends come and play with me. We'll see. It might be solo too, just to get kind of used to and see if you guys even like Arc Raiders as a game to stream. Feel free to check out all my links down below. I have various merch items like candles, clothes, prints, acrylic charms, etc, etc. And then yeah, next week we're gonna start Dispatch. I haven't played Dispatch yet. We're gonna start that next week. And then yeah, I don't know, once a month I try to have a YouTube member only stream. We did that last week where I made some shorts, which I do need to schedule and stuff. And yeah, I don't know. So I'm gonna go ahead and head to end screen. I will see you guys next time. Thank you for coming. Have a good night. Bye bye everybody. Bye bye.